Good evening, everyone. How are you all tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope that you had a great weekend. I know that I did. So yeah, that's that. How's it going? Hello, Fahenis. Hello, Games and Broadcast. Hello, Star Pendle. Hello, Captain Giraffe. Hello, Rock Paper Scissors. Hello, Saber Viper. Mr. Bubbles, thank you so much for resubbing. Hello. Hello, Fahenis, Saber Viper. Happy Family Day, Pando, if it is a thing in your province. It sure the heck is. Hello, Techie Rob. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Yeah, you know what? I never grew up with Family Day. I'm from Ontario, and I think Ontario does have Family Day now. But it wasn't until I moved to Alberta in 2006-ish that I had my first Family Day. And I was like, yeah, Family Day should be everywhere. And then it is in some capacity. You know, Manitoba, I think, has Louis Riel Day. I think maybe the Atlantic provinces have some sort of Atlantic provinces thingy. I don't remember. I don't know. I think there's only like BC, Alberta, and Ontario that do Family Day. But I think maybe Saskatchewan, but I know they're all doing something. They're just not all exactly the same. Saber Viper, I don't think it was a thing here until like 2010. Yeah, it's a very new, and honestly, I don't know how we didn't have a break until Easter up until that point. Unless you were a kid, you got March break. But hello, Venom. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Fahenis, did you see the reveal for Street Fighter 6? I saw like a screenshot and I saw the logo looking like an octagon or a hexagon or whatever. And I was like, okay. But I didn't actually look too much deeper into it. It's a pretty big deal that they're announcing Street Fighter 6. Do you think, okay, so I think it's pretty widely regarded that Capcom flubbed Street Fighter 5 by focusing too heavily on the competitive scene and not enough on the casual, like having a fun story mode and having, just a fun game to play. Do you think that it looks like they're going to be fixing that? Star Pendle, yeah, I don't feel confident. Okay, because I know, like, yeah, people really, after Street Fighter 4 being just thebomb.com, no one was happy about 5, and it seems like the feeling is very mixed on 6. Fahenis, the logo is $80 on a stock photo website. Right? You're very upset about this logo, right? Star Pendle, they fixed it eventually for 5, but 6's launch isn't enthusiastic. When does it come out, by the way? This Street Fighter 6. Do they have a launch window? I was actually very excited about the Soul Hackers 2 news today. That game looks beautiful. And to be coming out in August, that's how Atlas should always tell me their games, because listen, if y'all or me, you live that Persona 5 hype train where we got a game announced and delayed like 80 times. And I'm okay with delays, but don't tell me about a game like 5 years in advance, please. Right after your birthday, that's exciting. I love it. It's right before my birthday, Star Pendle. Fahenis, late this year, you would guess. Okay, right. Yes. I'm very much into the announce a game, release it within the same year. Or within 6 months. Like, don't hype me on something you don't know when you're going to bring it out yet, you know? Ooh, it makes me very sad. Very sad. Venom, I'm all right. Enjoying this Pando gaming news segment. Thanks. Honestly, it'd be my dream to start up every stream with a gaming news segment, but I'm not sure if folks would super love that, you know, on one hand. On the other hand, sorry, I just noticed that one of my lights is all weird, but we're just going to leave that. It's going to live like that for the rest of stream. Coughed, Ubisoft cough. Oh, did Ubisoft do some, you know, I didn't see a lot of stuff today. I spent a lot of time playing Final Fantasy 14 today, which, you know, Hi, Bootless Pit. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I didn't normally I like browse a lot, but today I lied around playing video games. Hennis, I didn't expect Steam Next Fest to start. When does Steam Next Fest start? Also, it's going to be GDC time, and so they usually line it up with that, don't they, Hennis? Bootless Pit, doing good. How are you, Pando? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking, Bootless Pit. Venom, what? How is that Pando White Mage life? I haven't actually even started a White Mage yet, Venom. What I did was I cleaned up all the quests in Limsa Laminza, so I became a fisher. I just wanted to make sure everything that was blue had been acquired, finished, and then I even did all of the gold quests too. I just made sure I finished all of them. And then I was like, okay, hold up. This is a lot of fun just dorking around. But what I need to do is I need to actually unlock Pandemonium and like all the end game Endwalker stuff. So I went back. What I also did is I did all my scholar quests too. So I'm now a full-fledged level 90 scholar. I think I have to do my role quest just for Endwalker still as a healer, but I don't think I'll ever heal really as a scholar because I didn't love it even in the trials that you do, like the solo trials. I'm like, these are fine. It's much more of a defensive healer, and I like to just heal, you know? I just like to heal. Fitness, today, a whole boatload of demos are up now. You played a few. Ooh, what are some of your highlights? Venom, scholars are good only after 259 hours. What does that mean? But yeah, so I unlocked Pandemonium. I unlocked the Stigma, whatever, RuneScape or whatever it's called. I have no idea. I am still doing another quest to unlock something else. But then I was like, oh, right, I have a bunch of stuff to unlock in Shadowbringers. And then I dawdled over to Shadowbringers and I started doing my eating quests. And let me tell you what, as soon as I walked into the empty and I heard Blue Fields playing, I was like, nothing else matters. This is the only thing I ever want to do in my life. I never want to leave the empty. I just want to sit here and listen to Blue Fields 24/7. And so I exclaimed that into Discord. And then Minor Keyframe was like, wait till you hear the raids. And I was like, ah! So then I had made Pigspire and Minor Keyframe run some of the Eden raids with me today, which we did the first wing and then we did Ramu. And I was like, oh my gosh. At hour 260, you never play White Mage again. I don't know about that, Venom. But Venom, I did do all of the quests and hung out with the Tomberries, and that was really great. Fahanus, out of the three you played, My Friendly Neighborhood, is that like a horror movie on Sesame Street? I think I've heard of that. Fahanus, Scholar and Sage are barrier healers. Yeah, I don't really love the barrier healer life. Venom, Celine and Eos are slow to love. Once they have you, though, you find yourself in Ilmeg for 1,000 hours and don't know why. Don't be afraid. Yeah, so anyway, that was a fun time. So I spent a lot of time with Eden raids today. And I unlocked, I also got the first set of the Nier raids unlocked because I hadn't done any of those quests in order to get all of those dungeons available to me. And I met 2P. And now, let me tell you what, do I ever want to do those raids too? So here we are. Anyway, that's your Final Fantasy 14 update. Though I decided, okay, after I finished doing a bunch of Eden today, yeah, the raids, I kind of like Venom. Yeah, I honestly thought the story was very boring. So I ended up skipping a lot of the cutscenes. I'm like, I don't care. Just get me to the raid. The Nier raids are for a lot of fun. That's awesome. I also got one of the Eden minions today. So that was pretty nice. Anyway, after doing all of that, I decided that I probably need to start actually hitting my single player games up now. And maybe limiting my playtime to Final Fantasy 14 to like maybe once a week. Otherwise, I'm not going to get through this backlog. And I also made a unwise choice today. Today, I went onto Amazon and I was like, listen, how much are some physical copies of 3DS games that I've kind of always, like, I've always felt like my collection is complete for what I want, but there's always been some that have been kind of sitting on the sidelines, like maybe I'll get them, maybe I won't, maybe I will, maybe I won't. And today, after learning about Soul Hackers 2 and realizing that the eShops are closing, I was like, okay, these games are about to go skyrocketing in price. I'm going to pick up a few 3DS games, which I did. They were already kind of on the expensive side, but they were not like too expensive. So I bought 3 games, $200, but hey, I'm excited to have got those. I picked up Stella Glow. I picked up Soul Hackers for the 3DS, the original, and I picked up Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker, because I've had the original one for a long time, but I've never had the sequel, and I'm meaning to get it, but just finally got those physical copies. Fahenis, the story clearly isn't Yoko Taro level. Funnily enough, Taro actually wanted to do a few things that were shot down. Fahenis, when Sony initially announced the Vita store was closing, you went and bought all the Persona games. Yeah, I have. Yes, I need to go pick up the Personas on those shops because we're going to play those eventually. I was thinking a lot about Persona actually and how I'd like to play those on stream. Venom, day one of a new Alliance raid is so fun. Everyone is on the floor. Everyone is heckin' dead. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I want to do that, Venom. I'm going to start loading up our video game here while we're still talking. Did I leave my controller over there? I was just playing Neo the World Ends With You, and but no, it's right here. My Pro controller is right here in my hands. Fahenis, like Yoko Taro floated the idea of characters being wiped after finishing the raids like an automata. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Oh man, can you imagine? I think that'd make everyone so angry. Venom, my 5-year-old left his Alexa in the living room, and apparently Alexa knows him of the faith. Pando intro with Yevon in background is amazing. I bet, hey? Oh yeah, we have so many video games to play, and I'm so excited about it. And we're getting, I don't know, we might beat Phantasy Star this week, which if we do, let me tell you what, we're going to have to figure out something for the rest of the week. There we go. Fahenis, and also he suggested having an orb float around one of the battle stages that would wipe the party if anyone touched it. Venom, also I want to say that you asked me on stream or yesterday you asked me in Discord how I can play all of these games without getting totally wiped out. First of all, I don't have children. I'll note that children help to make life tiring, but fun, I imagine. On the other hand, for me, playing video games is my recharge. Like I don't feel tired playing video games. I feel recharged and invigorated playing video games. It's what helps me charge up and become awesome. Okay. I'm just going to pull up my little thingy-majiggy. You know what I'm talking about. My guide. Okay. Game facts. Phantasy Star. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I'm looking for. YouTube games and broadcast? Yeah. Venom, interesting. Thanks for that answer. No problem. Honestly, it just makes me like, I'm just so happy to be sitting and playing a game. It never feels like work at all. It feels like the joyous of joys. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we did the Amber Eye. I think we're doing the Planet of Ice next.
Who's that?
Hey, Mothy, you got your subs working. Wahoo! 20 months. Holy guacamole sandwiches. Okay, we did Uzo. We fought the Blue Dragon. Is this right? Where am I currently? Yay. Okay, let's find out what I'm doing. What town am I in? Where is this? why don't you tell me what town I'm in? Fennis. Also, McPixel3 has a demo on Steam if you're curious. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. X55. Go, Mothy, go. Yes, lurk from work. Wahoo. Okay, what were we doing? Do y'all remember? I hope I wrote a note to myself what we were doing. I probably didn't, but it's been like 5 days. Okay, yeah, we did the hovercraft. That was the last thing. I need to do better note taking for myself because otherwise we end up in this scenario here where I don't know what we're doing. We have a hovercraft. I know that. That's as far as I know off the top of my head. Okay, yes, we did this Land Rover. Went to Sapia. We Tarzamal Cave. Did we do that? Tarzamal. Oh, okay. So we got yes, we did. We fought Tarzamal. Let's see. We went to Skier, I guess. Beyond Warehouse. Okay, is that we did? I think we fought Dr. Mad? Oh, right, we did, because he's the cat-hating madman. Right. Forgotten Tower. Did we do... I think we did the Forgotten Tower, too. Right, the Red Dragon. Laconian Sword. Right, yes. I gave it the Laconian Sword. Oh, right. We were earning lots of money to buy... Right. I know what you're doing. Okay. We earned a lot of money. We earned the 25,000, right? That's how much we had. Yes, we earned the 25,000. So we're going to pass you and purchase a diamond armor for Alice. Okay, where's Paseo? Where is Paseo? So do I remember where Paseo is? I don't. Where are we right now? Let's find out. Okay, let's see. Is this Paseo? Okay, no, this is clearly not where we're at. You're getting nuggetized. Venom, what did you do today for your holiday? Did you get to have the day off? Did you enjoy any nice times? Okay, okay, where are we even? Oh, we don't need you. Thank you, ma'am. I wish I could just see a map of what's what. Okay, so this is main town. Where is Paseo? I'm just gonna find out where Paseo is because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oops, wrong button. Paseo, Phantasy Star. Venom, I tried not to yell at my kids for trashing the house. You failed. Oh no. Paseo is a capital city in Motavia and also the home of the Motavian central government. Where's that? Oh, Paseo. Okay. Paseo. Oh, okay. I think this is all the way back if I go. Okay. I think I know where I gotta go. Well, how did your children trash your house? That's my question for you. You also did laundry? That's exciting. Got a lot done. Okay, everyone. Here we go. We're going, I think, to where Paseo is. Sorry. Sometimes after not playing for a little bit, I sometimes forget exactly what we're doing. Well, Luna took bottles of water and dumped them on the floor so she could have a puddle to splash in. I mean, I can see why that made you mad, but also sounds like you needed to get her some water. But as someone who also loves water, I mean, I can't blame her too much either. Joe Fest, this looks like a good time for Pandosy and save. Are you gonna prevent me from saving? Because that would be, well, I guess you would do it. And Joe Fest, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see ya. What? The spaceport is closed and they're confiscating my passport. Rude. Hey, whatever you want to do, Joe Fest, if you want to take my points, if you go for it. Okay, so I guess I can't go to Paseo that way. Do I have to go... How do I get to Paseo then? From... Well, clearly I have to go back to my own personal airship. But how do I get to Paseo from there? I don't know. I'm sure they're all connected. Item. Okay. Hovercraft use. Okay, item. Do you like have to go into this menu for like 5 seconds just to get my little thing? Okay, here we go. In we go to Gothic. Over to Uzo. So that we can, we're on Motavia, we could go find Paseo, which I don't remember where it is. My guess is it's to the, I don't know, but we're going to Uzo. Venom. Okay, super silly question. Pando, if you graduated Jedi school, what color lightsaber would you have? And is it orange? No, I probably would have a blue one. Because I think blue is one of my favorite colors. So it'd probably be a blue one. Though I don't know if like it's like a magical thing where you don't get to choose what your lightsaber color is. It just happens. These are the questions to things I do not know. Gosh, I wish I had some sort of like overview map or something. I sure did kill a Jawa. You bet your bottom dollar. Okay, where is Paseo? Eat it, Manticore. I wonder why it's doing that tonight, but whatever. Is this... Oh, no. Okay, I think I'm close to Paseo, actually. Wahoo! I think I just decided. Venom. IDK, what the lore says. But George Lucas made Luke's lightsaber green in Return of the Jedi because sorry. You don't know what the lore says, but George Lucas made Luke's lightsaber green in Return of the Jedi because it has been in contrast against the desert scenes on the opening scenes. Better contrast. Hello, Enchilada. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? That makes sense to me. Wait, did I just do a circle around? Oh my god, I think I did. I think I did a giant circle. I think. Yeah, I did a giant circle. I can't believe it. Where the flip is Paseo? Enchilada, I'm doing great. I'm just lost as all heck. But how are you? In the lore, blue indicated a Jedi Guardian, green a Jedi Consular, yellow a Jedi Sentinel. Item, hovercraft. Jared says purple equals Samuel L. Jackson. And hey, Jared, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Did you have today off as well? Behennis, purple and orange were used by some Jedi until the fall of the Jedi Order. Most interesting. Oh, this must be Paseo. Item, hovercraft. Yeah, it's family day here too in Alberta, so nice. Okay, I think I found what I was looking for, thank goodness. Let me just get rid of some crap here. Okie dokie. I think that looks... How many flat flashes do we have? We have 2 flashes. We don't need 3. Benham, someone told me Family Day was all about taking your kids out to restaurants, so I was wondering if Panda and her unit hit up an IHOP or something today. No, that's not... It means spending time with your family, but it literally is. Like I wrote in Discord, it's literally just a day off because other than that, you don't get a day off. You don't get a day off otherwise, like until Easter, right? So I think they just needed a way to break up people's lives. Have something to look forward to in February in the desolate cold. Okay, diamond armor equip on Alice. Nice. Exactly. Well, we're kind of girly man uses a purple lightsaber. A purple lightsaber sounds flippin' awesome. Longrin. And purple means royalty, richness. So the most manly. Right, are you going to tell Samuel L. Jackson he can't use a purple lightsaber? Jake, February is grim in Canada, so they need to give people something to look forward to. Exactly. I mean, we had nothing until that point. Games and broadcast. I'll take a salmon lightsaber, but purple is a close second. Yeah, purple is what a majestic color. Honestly, love it. Okay, what am I doing? All right, I'm looking at this guide. Okay. And okay. Now return to Uzo and fly the Luveno over to Skier. Okay, back to Skier. Okay, off we go. Oops. Oh, the antlions are not so bad to kill, are they? Venom. Samuel L. Jackson remains only Jedi to die from fall damage. Super suspicious in my opinion. Star Pendle, he was also electrocuted, but also I can't rule anyone out after Maul. What am I looking for? The hovercraft. Hovercraft time. That looks neither like an ant nor a lion. You're right. I cannot agree with you more, Jake. It was neither an ant nor a lion. It's like, did you know a peanut is neither a pea nor a nut? It is a legume. Jared, I feel like Samuel L. Jackson could always come back. If you don't see the body, they can come back. Movie rules. Exactly. Right? Heck, even if you see the body, they could come back. Jake, I don't want your weather anymore. Yeah, it's cold. We've got the cold weather. I'm so sorry, everyone. We're back to the cold. That's a good sound, hey? Yeah, -5. It's chilly time. Jake, stop blowing my mind, Pando. Well, too bad. It's coming. It's on its way. It's en route. I know. I know. So much back and forth. Okay, so I think we're going in a southeastern direction. Ooh, this does not like it on my screen here. Okay, so here we go. Ice cave. Ice cave time. R.I.P. Winter Peg, right? Okay, save time. As someone who lived in Winter Peg previously, yes. Poor, poor Winter Peg. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this cool cave. I can't see anything on the floor. It's wild. This is really tripping me out. But yeah, the music every time, right, Jake? Every time the music, it's like. Are y'all excited about another Sonic Saturday? Because I'm excited to do that with y'all again. What Sonic are you playing? I'm playing Sonic 2 again. I never beat it the last time, so I thought it would be really fun to actually try to finish it on stream. Star Pendle, you may be back to work then, though. That's totally fair. Free bonus stream, right? I'm going to actually set up the points redemption this week so that y'all can choose my bonus streams. And I kind of just want everyone to just choose my bonus streams from here on out. I don't want to choose anymore. So if someone's like, I want you to play Final Fantasy 14 today. I'll do it. But if you're like, I want you to play through more Mario, Super Mario World, I'll do it. Are you going to use save states? Nope, absolutely not, Jake. I will not do it. Refuse to save state. Bonus or donation choose? I will have the bonus stream. Sorry, with the Pando points. I'm gonna let people just choose all my bonus streams. What if someone actually chooses a game you don't actually have? So I'm probably going to create a little list, and I'll post my little list of the games I own. And I'll probably have like a caveat, like, we're only going to play at this stream, so if you are looking to have me beat a JRPG or something, like, that's not going to happen. Looks like Carto is back on the menu. Exactly. You could, yeah. You want to see Carto again? We can absolutely play Carto again. But they'll always be one-off streams, so mostly I'm getting bored of choosing my own. Oh, look at these zombies. Ooh, a little list. How exciting. All right. A little list. Fahenis, by the by, the Endwalker soundtrack releases this week. You've ordered your copy? Nice. I probably will not own that myself, but that's something fun to listen to on like a streaming service. Jared, put speedrun world record in the stream tags and bring new audiences in. I will just make everyone so disappointed if they came in for a speedrun world record that they'll be like, you know what? Cancel Pando. Venom, I'm just going to keep picking Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2 because the intro music to both is so, so good. Yeah, I'm going to say anything that we're going to play on a regular Pando stream, we're not going to play on a bonus stream, Venom. So I'm going to hopefully have people choose more games that are good for one-offs. Ding! Fairness, I get it mostly to get the Vitra minion. Oh my gosh, I could get a Vitra minion? Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Maybe I do need the soundtrack just to get the Vitra. The zombies are pretty great, right, Enchilada? Venom, where is Deeds? We finally are getting the Pando Deeds cross speed run. Watch Pando physically shake and grow pale as Deeds tells her to mash through that dialogue. Yeah, I'm sure Deeds is out there. I'm sure she's fine. You know, people come and go. Jake, you should maybe have a no RPG rule then. Yes, that will be the case. I will have a no RPG rule. Unless it's like, you know, something short we could probably finish on stream, because there are some like short games like that. No, I want to watch another unpacking stream or something like that. Hey Gamer JM, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Fannis just found something called Trash Panda on Steam. You play as a raccoon wandering the streets of Toronto and getting into hijinks. Well, that sounds accurate. Oh, which do I choose? Do I choose the other? Ooh, look at this vampire. For the bonus streams, Rock, Paper, Scissors, because we're always playing RPGs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're always playing through them. And I don't want to have us play something that we're going to end up playing on our main streams. And those are always by a vote. So don't you worry. All the JRPGs all the time around here. But bonus streams are always something a little different. And Final Fantasy XIV is always in availability for those two. If y'all are just like, let's run some stuff, Pando, I'll be like, okay, that can be bonus stream for today. Venom, we should probably make the rule no Gartic community games. We should say this for special occasions. That's maybe a good idea too. Okay, we did this. Okay, so I think we're just going through all these caves. Oh, excuse me, just hiccuping into the thing here, which is what I always do. But yeah, I honestly can't wait for us to get into what? That was so rude. Oh, that always ticks me off when that happens. Okay, let's eat more burgers. I wish that burgers were healthy for us in real life and we could just eat them to feel better. I mean, I do feel better after eating a burger, don't get me wrong, but... Jared, some of one-off shortish games. Papers, Please, Into the Breach, FTL, Hotline Miami, Katamari Damacy. I own all those games. Hello, how are you doing? Hey, Shinichi. Hello, Jared. Hello, Johnson are cool. Hello, Gamer. Oh, where are you? No, Gamer Tam. Cat Scarlet, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope you're having a great day and a great night. And how is stream? I saw, I came in, lurked for a while. I saw you were playing Brave Fencer Musashi, but when I went there, you were. Hello, Knitted Sweater. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Zelly. How are you tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Cat played for about 30 seconds. I know when I came on, you were looking at, I think a wiki of some kind. And I listened to you talk about how you would like to marry Luigi, have relations with Mario and kill Wario. And I was like, you know, fair. And I was just trying to shovel food down my throat before I had to go live. So, so I was like, this is good. This is good stuff to listen to while I get ready for stream. So thank you for entertaining me. Folks, if you don't follow Cat Scarlet, please do. Super, super awesome and super, super rad. I highly, highly recommend her. She's very funny, and I think she's like a pretty chill and cool time at her streams. So you should go give her a follow. That's a highly Pando recommend. Yeah, there you go. You heard it here first. And hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Pando. I stream JRPGs. And on Fridays, we play Castlevania. Sometimes those can be other things too, like last week, and we played Ace Attorney with Trash Kitty. And then on this coming Saturday, we have a bonus stream, which can be almost literally anything. It's going to be Sonic 2 this week, though. So yeah, if you want bonus streams and you want to choose what I play, I think I'm going to have an option here soon for you to choose bonus streams for me. So yeah, that's what your Panda's all about. But JRPGs are our main bread and butter around here. I am a PhD in JRPG. That's the thing, the joke. Yeah, it's so great to see you all. Thank you so much for joining in. And Kat, thank you so much for that raid. It means so much to me. I appreciate you sharing your community with your humble old Pando. Venom, for those of you who don't know me, pull up a chair. All the JRPGs are getting beat. It's true. Every single one of them. Can't stop. Won't stop. Mog, how's it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How are you doing tonight? How's your weekend? Did you get a long weekend? Did you do anything special for your long weekend? Even Dragon Quest, it's true. I mean, we've played some games that people have reportedly told me are very tough. Remember when we beat Vagrant Story? Let me tell you what, I still am very happy we beat Vagrant Story. Mog, yes, went out with the wife for a date day on Saturday. It was a lot of fun. Nice, what did you do? If you don't mind my asking. Did you go see a movie, eat dinner, go to a museum, walk through a park? Venom, and the next time we play Breath of Fire, it's Breath of Fire 3. Many believe this is the best Breath of Fire. I don't say this, but many do. Well, that's exciting. Mog, we went to the art museum and then dinner. That's sweet. We have an art museum here, but it's not like super great or anything. But I like to go to art museum. I like to go to museums. End of the story. Now she's messing around in Forza Horizon, laughing like an evil maniac every time she crashes into something. I mean, that's the only way to play a video game. I'm not going to be wrong. I'm not going to argue with you here. Venom, Pando recently beat Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker and shed no tears. You were not so strong. I think Venom, I just don't quite have the emotional resonance with those characters as a lot of other folks. But if you give me the yellow bird, if they're the cute creatures, you know I'm sobbing. So Alpha made me cry my face off. Bird Doggo made me cry my face off. So no, it doesn't matter, Mogpog. For me, I only cry over the cute characters. A real, yes, real sob. Longren, are games like Final Fantasy Tactics on the JRPG list? You bet your bottom dollar. A JRPG is also a strategy JRPG, so you bet your bottom dollar we're going to hang out with Ramza and company on stream in Ivalice eventually. I mean, we're playing action RPGs and whatever Vagrant story was, so. Oh, look at this guy. Yes. Oh, yes, I needed more heals. Thank you. Meow. Please heal my meow. Yes. I also need Odin to get healed. Thank you. And also I need to get Noah healed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do not worry, sir. Okie dokie. Now what are we doing here? Okay, so I think that... Hello, Rex. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you. Okay. Jake, are you disappointed that you don't get to fight the Vagrant story boss again? I'm always extremely happy I don't. You miss him, don't you? No, I did not love that boss fight in any capacity. It was just stressful. Okay, this is the... Okay, I don't even know what the... Oh no, don't yawn. I slept in today too. I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh yes, I need this. Rex, I took a job in Revelstoke in May. Nice. Are you excited about that? What are you going to do there? Ben, and Pando isn't perfect. She once had to choose between Guile, Pierre, and Nikki. She chose Nikki. Perhaps this poor life choice causes Pando sadness and tears. I know we're just going to replay it one day. Venom. The neighboring village are all liars. Don't listen to them. I don't know about that. We of Zeestown hate Paulmans. Is that so? Do you know what an aeroprism is? No. It lets you see another world. Okay, what if I say yes this time? I'd like to see one sometime. Okay, an aeroprism. Got it. Lerma trees grow Zelerima berries. Those berries are our most important food, but it shrivels up after a few moments, unless it is put in Laconian pots. Okay, well, guess what? I've got a Laconian pot, so don't get too worried about it. To the west of the Corona Tower is the Dezoris Cave. Our friends are in there. Give them our best, okay? Okay. The Corona Tower stands on the far side of the mountains to the north of this village. Good night, Fahanis. Rest well. Be safe. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Venom. Everyone go back and watch Pando Chrono Cross playthrough on YouTube. This is a plug for Pando YouTube where all her playthroughs get uploaded. Nikki didn't even make it to the manor, still in Pando Party. It's true, he didn't. He got booted immediately. The neighboring village are all right. Don't listen to them. Okay. So this is the neighboring village, and these guys all think they're liars. This town welcomes all Palmans. Yes, indeed we do. If you use a crystal in front of a lerma tree, it will become yes, a lerma nut. Yes, indeed. Okay, so these guys don't have the z's in their s's, but they say indeed a lot. Blue larva nuts used in dyes. Yes, they are indeed. Okay, cool. You can warp from the 10th level of the dungeon under Dezoris. Yes. There is a spring of life in the Corona Tower. There is, yes. This is a church. Do you wish to... No, we're all good. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to come by and say hello. Okie dokie. Smokey, what's next? Where are we going now? Okay. Is that a Pikachu? Where? Here? 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 There's a lot of Pikachus. Oh. Oh, in the game. He kind of looks like one, doesn't he? But no, he's a cat. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of Pikachus going on here today. Is that cat Nail? I think you mean Null, but no, that cat is also not Null. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Venom, Lunar Eternal Blue starts as a JRPG, then becomes an endless dungeon. Yes, it is. Yeah, that game, right? Rock, paper, scissors. Have you ever played Romancing Saga 3? Been playing that myself. I haven't yet, honestly. Are you enjoying your time with it? Games and broadcasts. No, it's stuck in my head, right? Wonder Swan. Hey, Wonder Swan, how are you doing tonight? Lunar 2 is rough. I played the Sega CD one. Yeah, like, I really liked Lunar Eternal Blue, but the pacing in that game was so strange. We had, like, 80 years of talking, and then suddenly just quests. Okay, there we go. Venom, I'm still waiting for the day Pando plays Saga Frontier. I hope she picks Lou and his epic story. I mean, don't you play through all of the characters? Wonder Swan, it's been the only JRPG you have to do a lot of grinding on stream so far. Okay, question for folks. I have a question for folks. When it comes to grinding on stream, do you rather your streamers do it off stream, or do you rather they do it on stream? I myself am of the opinion that I think the whole game should be played on stream to get that full experience, you know? Either or doesn't really matter to you. That's fair, Super Viper. Unabridged, right? Venom, grinding is a good opportunity to re-chat and listen to our jokes. Wonder Swan, I try not to grind at all. If I have to grind, I do it off stream if it's especially boring. Yeah, I guess I always find grinding a good opportunity to chitter chatter. Rock, paper, scissors depends on the game, but mainly on. Zelly, I try to grind off screen, but it depends on how much grinding needs to be done. Fair. Mikers, hello, how are you doing tonight? On stream with some rare exceptions. Yeah, I can see there being like a time where you'd want to do it off screen. Star Pendle, but I get some streamers choosing to grind off stream to speed things up. That's totally fair. Like, I totally understand that. Jared, you don't mind on stream? Zelly, and I don't really care what people do, of course. Longren on stream. Games and broadcast. For me, the games are cool, obviously, but you're usually chilling in many different ways. So grinding in the sense you can do whatever. Exactly. Captain Giraffe, I like on stream. Okay, so that's, yeah, I see everyone has a very wide variety of mixed opinions here. I myself always prefer to do it on stream because I like to give the full experience of what it's like to play the game. But I also sometimes will choose, like, when we get to, say, Persona 3 and 4, I'll probably choose some of the easier difficulty settings, not because I need it, but because I'm just going to speed up the grind for stream. Do you know what I mean? Because if we're playing like normal or hard, we'll want to spend some time like grinding, and I'd be like, I'd probably like to do it on easy there so we can just do the main sort of push and then just get levels naturally. You know what I mean? Northwest, got it. Oh, I see. Yep. Wonder Swan. One example, I got the rock, paper, scissors badge and made a save ahead of time for Xenogears because that is a nightmare to watch. Yes, okay. That's why I did not do it on stream. I was like, no one wants to see this. Jared, not grinding is like the cooking shows where it's like, here's the one I made earlier. Exactly. Mikers, plus in those games, you see less story if you end up needing to grind a bunch. It's true. Exactly. You'll miss out on some, like, what could be a great social link day. You have to go and spend time grinding. Bennett, isn't the story the reward for grinding? I mean, like, it just depends on what we're going for on stream. And so for stuff like Persona, and I think when we get into the Trails games, just for those games are already like 800 hours. I'm not going to add like the hard difficulty in order to get us to another 800 hours of grind time, right? Captain Giraffe, we don't need specs of specs who will be like, oh, you tried for 3 seconds, here's what you do. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, so here we are in this dungeon. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know why I'm, like, slurring so much tonight. Okay, I think this is the Garon Morgue. Okay, full of zombies. Perfect. Let's go. What have you come for? Do you intend some mischief? No? Also, why did you're not going to stop me? Venom Pando says grinding off or on, but now I wonder how many channel points Jake actually has and how many sessions Panda will have to grind with the no save option. Okay, here's a circle. I mean, a drop down location. Let's ignore it. Oh, hello, buddy. Coaxier, I have enough for no save too. I feel like everyone just like hovers it, like holds it over my head, but no one ever does it. Like, Panda, one day I'm gonna prevent you from saving. There we go. Mog, me too. Just tell me where you want them. Longren, if you grind off stream, it feels like you're losing some of your personal time for the stream. Yeah, that too. I mean, I got other things to do off stream, like play other games. Hello. Mog, one day, Pando, I'm going to actually show up in stream. Venom, could you imagine Pando did like 4 hours of grinding and then boom, game over? That would make Pando cry. I mean, I would be like, well, you all get to deal with this. You all asked for this. Coke Zero, other games? There are other games? I mean, I'm playing Neo The World Ends With You off stream right now. And I have every intention of starting Tales of Arise very soon. I'm behind, and I have to catch up to video games so I can play eventually Pokemon Legend of Arceus. And also I want to play Project Triangle Strategy, but who the heck knows when I'm going to get to do that, right? Venom, rumor is there is a Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There sure the heck is. That's the one that's probably stuck in my head the most. The music in that game is so good. Star Pendle, Eternal Mood. Coke Zero, Arise, Chicken. Arise, Chicken. Arise. What? I made a really flipping good spinach and chicken pasta last night, so. Jake, X550 could probably disable saves for a month at this point. Probably. Thoughts on the Chrono Cross remaster? So, as usual, I hate the font. And I know people are like, the font's not really a big deal. But how do they mess it up so bad? How can you not do a beautiful... How can you just not just do the correct... How you can do a high-res version of, like, a little of their old school font. I don't understand why they keep giving me these bad fonts. Why do they do it? Like, why do they hate me? Why do they give me these fonts? I'm so upset about it. And I know it's so trivial, but I can't. A font means everything to me. Ding! Thank you, Captain Giraffe. But anyway. Star Pendle, I got Triangle Strategy pre-ordered. I keep forgetting beginning of March is actually real soon. I know, I'm like... That's why today when I was playing Final Fantasy 14, I'm like, okay, I have to stop now and maybe like limit myself on my 14 time because I have other games I need to complete. Hello, Lord Navessa. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Mikers, my guess the font looks good in Japanese and they don't care what it looks like in the English version. That really just bums me out. Vornak. One convenient locations in Africa. Coke Zero. No, he is legend, lol. Okay, y'all know a joke here that is like over my head. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's something about chicken. Mog. A Triangle Strategy coming soon. Also Elden Ring this week. Ugh. Yeah, I ever glad that I'm not super like into Elden Ring. Though I'm very excited to see the reviews. I'm very excited. I hope it's very good for everyone. At the same time, I also secretly hope it's really bad. Little Grin, maybe you'll be able to change the font. I mean, I'll begrudgingly play it bad font or no. But I'll just constantly be like, but why? Vornock, you said it too. LMAO. Star Pendle, it's why you're on a long break from 14. Very fair. I just got to like the fun time, so you know I'm taking it. I'm still gonna be playing for a little bit. Jake, Pando doesn't know Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Coke Zero, Pando, it's from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, #1 in the hood, G. Okay, I've watched some Aqua Teen Hunger Force here and there, but you're right. I am not an Aqua Teen Hunger Force genius. Jared, fonts are important, especially if you're reading a lot. Font gives the text tone and meaning. Right? I agree. And I think that, okay, here's my hot opinion. We could just buy it on the Steam and then mod the fonts ourselves. But what if I want to play it on my Switch? Then you're screwed, which is where I want to play it. I want to play it on my dang Switch. There's something about playing Chrono Cross handheld that just warms my heart. Well, why don't you get a Steam Deck? Because I don't want a Steam Deck. Have you looked at those things? They're friggin' giant, massive piles of machine. Pando, don't lie to yourself. You know you want a Steam Deck. It's true, I do. I just can't afford one right now, okay? Did Pando just argue with herself on stream for y'all? Absolutely. Venom. Here's the unasked for Venom grind to Omni 90. Sitting at 1. Dark Paladin Gubber? I don't know which that one is. Warrior, Ninja, Bard, Black Mage, Astrologer, Monk. Does 1 frontline a day and is 88. DRG is at 86 and super fun. Waiting in the Wings is Machinist. Gatherers and Crafters are a mess. Stay tuned for more. Well, that's exciting. Harvey Birdman is where it's at. I didn't really watch that era of Adult Swim, you know? I didn't have access to Adult Swim by that point. Vornak, are you allowed to not want a Steam Deck? I think you're absolutely allowed. Like, I don't really... Like, I don't, like, have a... I'm not sitting here with a burning desire for a Steam Deck. On the other hand, like, if I had a Steam Deck, I wouldn't be upset about it. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to go actively out and get myself one. But there's something, like, kind of cool about the idea of playing, like, a world's worth of indie games on my Steam, on my couch. The internet says otherwise. The internet is, like, obsessed with Valve in a way that is both unhealthy and almost unwarranted. I mean, like, Valve is cool. Gabe Newell, he has a knife collection. I guess that's kind of cool. They're independent, very neat. They do what they want. Who can't, you know, complain about that? But, like, they can't count past 3. And I also, okay. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong here. I think the Steam Deck can be a huge success. But I don't think Valve has proven that they can do hardware. And you can tell me about Steam machines. You can tell me about the Steam controller being a good thing. But they still haven't put out something big and widespread and anything that captures the mainstream audience's, you know, imagination, I guess. You know, so I'm still hesitant to think that this is gonna change anything. Games and Broadcast, he has a TF2 heavy minigun. Well, there you... How much cooler can you get? Venom, I think Sephiroth might also be a gunbreaker. Jake, having a knife collection is important. It's true, right? WonderSwan, I'm looking forward to getting a Steam Deck. I mean, here's Pando's cool thing. I've actually met Gabe Newell, though he, like, you know, I was working 2009's E3, and he was before the show opened, and I was working a booth, and it was before the show was open, so kind of like people were just walking around looking at stuff, and he came and looked over at the product that my company was shilling, and I explained it to him. And then he went, and then walked away. So that was my whole experience with Gabe Newell. Micers, them making the Steam Deck is just to make sure the Steam is still a store app to buy games for a mobile PC. That makes sense to me, Micers. Jake, have you considered changing your stream aesthetic and getting rid of the plushies in favor of a bunch of knives? You know, that might be kind of cool with my Tomberries, right? Jared, good Gabe impression. Thank you. I forgot he also had his glasses on, and he kind of, you know, was like, He sounds like a jerk. I mean, he's a busy guy. He's like a gajillionaire. I don't know. He didn't have time to be there, honestly. Venom, Pando met Gary Gygax, Yoshi P, Jeff Bezos, and Barack Obama. They all asked for JRPG tips. She said tune in Monday to Wednesday. I've never met any of those folks, actually. I think I haven't really met tons and tons of, like, I've met, like, a lot of, like, you know, folks who work in the industry, but not, like, you know, big names. I met Gabe Newell. I met, okay, that one just brings me here, so I gotta probably go down the other one. This is not the right door. And hey, Specs, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? We're currently in Iceland. We're in the morgue right now. Nothing really happened in the story thus far tonight. But I also met Greg from Supergiant Games at a GDC. I've been in the same room as Reggie. I watched him on stage at GDC talk about how Nintendo won't ever do $1 games. So that was interesting. What is going on here? Am I just lost? Devon Danger, does Pando have a VR freaking rig? No, I mean, I don't have my graphics card. Like, I think my CPU could handle VR. My RAM can handle VR. My GPU though is not. It's just a 980. I don't have anything VR ready at the moment. Other than my PS5, I could play the new PS5's VR, the PlayStation VR 2. Is this Lost in Blue? Because that's how it looks. LOL. No, I'm lost. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. So who's the coolest person I've met? Well, if you like video game stuff, I really was a big Blizzard fangirl at one point, so I made it a point to like meet Chris Metzen because I was a big lore nerd. So I like made everything in my power happen to be able to meet him. And I did. I like chased after him in a hotel lobby. And that was very funny to me just to think about. I'm like, what an idiot. I would have been like, who are you? Go away. I'm busy. But he was very nice to me. But gosh, I've never really ever met like a celebrity, any real celebrities or anything like that. Just video game people, because I used to just wheedle my way into all sorts of game conventions and such. Venom, when it comes to the GOAT, or greatest of all time, the name flows off the tongue. Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Bobby Orr, Pando-ish. It's science. That's just funny to me. Oh, that's good stuff. Where am I going? Saber Viper. I walked past Greg Proops near Canada's Parliament once. When I was in grade 8, I shook my MP's hand at the Ontario Parliament in Toronto. What about all you? Do you have any famous people you met? Okay, I don't understand where I'm actually going. I feel like I've gone up and down all of the stairs. I've fallen down the holes. I can't see another way forward. And I don't see any of like the grayed out doors here. Devon Danger. Yes, I mean, if one has a PlayStation 5, why not drop another $500 to make it a clean $1,000 lifestyle brand investment? Right, okay, I'm not... Yes, okay, well, I mean, a VR headset, even if you had a... So, to have a VR PC, Devon Danger, you need to have like especially in Canadian dollars, GPUs are extremely expensive. Like if you want a good GPU, they're like $1,000 here. I guess if you want like a 3700, I don't know, you could probably get a 1070 for okay price. But a 3070, or is it 30? I think that's right, but I don't know. They're very, 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 very extremely expensive. So you'd have to get like a $1,500 PC plus to make it VR ready, and then you'd have to drop like the $300 to $400 on a VR. Jared, I met Santa Claus once when I was 8. Oh my God, Santa! Oh my God, that's so lucky. I am like so jello. Star Pendle, I think my biggest celebrity meeting was Nobuo Uematsu, who was at a small Ohio con because a Distant Worlds concert happened in the same weekend. That is so cool, Star Pendle. That would be okay. That one would be a very exciting one for me, honestly. Shockwave. Hello, Pandosy Star. After the series is over, what's the next? Final Fantasy? Maybe. So yes, after we beat Phantasy Star, we've got we definitely do have Final Fantasy 7 waiting in the wings. However, if we finish this quite a bit earlier, and we still have like a month to go for my streamiversary, I might just play some random stuff leading up to that point. Devon Danger, Nobuo is legend. That's a great celeb sighting, right? Venom, $150 to get the excellence of execution. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Wish Pando a happy 2K. Okay, what's the name? Okay, you all probably watched there was like that. Okay, you know how there was Dawson's Creek and there was the character named Pacey, and then that guy went on to be in like that sci-fi supernatural show later on. Do you know his name? Joshua Jackson. Yeah, God, thank you, Venom. When I was in Vancouver, I was in Holt Renfrew, which is a high-end department store in Vancouver, and I saw him there with his girlfriend. Whoever his girlfriend was, they were walking around the mall. I obviously was not, like, it didn't matter to me. I don't care about Joshua Jackson, but I was like, walking around, I was like, huh, that's Joshua Jackson. And that was my whole thought process. Yeah, Joshua Jackson, right? He was also a Mighty Duck. He was, you're right. Wonderswan, he was super shy, Vornak, LOL. Hacksaw was with him and he was nice as heck. Oh, because you met Jake the Snake Robert once. Venom and a werewolf but Christian Ritchie. Who bit Christian, do you mean Christina Ritchie? And I guess if you're talking about people you've just seen, I was at the Edmonton Comic-Con and they had Stan Lee there. I think it was like a year or so before he passed away. I saw him signing autographs. I didn't go in line or anything to sign anything because I don't ever want to spend money on that kind of stuff, but I did see him physically with my eyeballs. We were breathing the same air in the same space. I also saw, and that's a year before that, when I was at the Edmonton Comic-Con, they actually had, gosh, what is her name? What is the lady who played Princess Leia who passed away? What is her name? You know. But it was Carrie Fisher. Yes, I actually saw Carrie Fisher at an event because she was at Edmonton Comic-Con, and I listened to her talk there, and that was cool. So yes, I've been in the same area as Carrie Fisher. So that was very cool in my opinion. Oh my gosh, my wife is blocking the N button. Hey, what's up, Pando? Hey, Space Go. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Jake, I bet if it was Dawson, you would have made a big deal. Yeah, I can't say that I care for James Van Der Beek on any level. Devon Danger, I got to meet Edward James almost at a vegan burger place in LA, and that's likely the best it will ever get for you. Yeah, I would like to, you know, I think my problem with meeting celebrities is I just want them to be my friend. I don't personally care about like getting an autograph or a picture. I'm just like, Jake, basically, if you see a celebrity, they're probably not long for this world. That's my takeaway. Yes. Warnack, did he sign your burger? I want someone to sign someone's burger. Okay, I literally am really lost. I have no idea what possible way I could actually go anymore. Oh. I have to use a... Oh, I have to use like a trap spell. Well, look at that. I had no idea that was something I had to do. I've learned something new today. Space Go. If we're talking about famous people we met, you met Chewbacca once upon a time. He cursed you off. That's... I think I remember you telling us that, and honestly, that's a really great story. Okay, so this was my problem here, is we can see a door here, but I did not realize that I could do this thing here, this magic. Now there's no more door. I mean, trap. I have learned something new. Well, that was rude. Wookiees have curse words? Right? Who knew? Okay. What's up? Okay. Who's a Laconian? Or is that like the best armor in the game? Oh, this is all I was here for, was for this armor. Okay, that's fine. Item. Oh, you don't use it. Item. Equip. Equip the armor to Odin. Perfect. Space Goat, it's your only good famous person story. The rest was just very normal interactions. Yeah, I actually I never want to, like, I don't know. Every time I've had an opportunity to meet famous people, it's always been like at a con. But I'm always like, I don't know. Just like, should I spend the money to say hello? And I'm like, whatever. And then I just go away. I don't intend for any mischief. I'm leaving. Thank you, sir. I can't believe I wandered around that place for so long. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what I had to do there. Item. Time to get my ice digger out. Venom. I went to Cameo and I searched Comic-Con for Canadians and only one name kept coming up. Legit, it's Bret Hart. He is still the Canadian champ. Bret the Hitman Hart. Perfect. Southeast. Okay. Ooh, look at this Marauder. He looks like he's up to no good. Like he wants us dead. For sure. Rude. And Brock Lesnar lives in Saskatchewan to get away from people. Space Go. Yeah, I never spent money to go see the famous people in conventions. I just worked for the cons in high school, so you often guarded them. Yeah, I actually, during, I guess there's a Stranger Things panel where Nancy and Barbara were on it, and I was, making sure that nobody went backstage to talk to them. So that's something else I did. Shockwave, the only places Brett's just as popular as besides Canada is Europe. They idolize him over there. Venom, I can't believe Vince felt Sean should have beat him for the title of Survivor Series 98. 24 years later, we can still talk about that finish. Space Go, yeah, that's mostly my job. Hey, you, get back in line, right? Jake, yeah, Brock lives in a rural area not far from Regina. That's such a funny thing to me. But I'm like, yeah, I guess if I was famous and had social anxiety, I'd go to Saskatchewan too. There's nobody there. Okay, item. Burger. Use on Odin. Okay, that's fine enough for now. I'll do a bigger heal when we're back in a dungeon or something. Okay, southeast. Brock was from Minnesota. I guess it's not far. I mean, the Saskatchewan and Minnesota aren't very close to each other. Oh, look at that. Oh, can I just go through all of this? Venom, Brock grew up a poor farmer. Despite his famous success, he still sees himself as a farmer at heart. I mean, why not, right? Wonder Swan, Regina is near the border though, right? Gosh, how far? I don't think it's super near. I think it's probably still like a 2-hour drive to the border. Was this not how we do this? How come we could break through the ice there? Okay. Okay, maybe not right here, maybe more this way. Okay. This must be where I'm going. It's like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive to the border. Right. That makes sense to me. With North Dakota exit. Right. You know what? We're in here. We're going to use some heals here. Item. Not you. Magic. Noah, I need you to heal. Cure. Give Odin a cure. And magic. Noah, give a cure to Noah. Okay, and then I'm going to save 2 very quickly here. Ooh, yes, a treasure chest. I would like to open it. Thank you. A magic hat. Well, let's see who that magic hat's for. Item list, magic hat, weapon list, armor list, magic hat. Magic hat. Hat? What? Are none of these hats? Is it an item? Magic hat. Miracle key liner over ice digger. Magic hat. Oh, lets you understand some monsters' languages. Okay, it is an item and not something to equip. Got it. It lets you understand monster languages. How rude. Killing it. Ooh, that was a lot of misatas. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, White Dragon. Ah, are you gonna murder me? Okay, this is something happening. Hey, Vornak, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in to the Pando party officially. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. Heck yeah. Thank you for following. It means so much to me. Devon Danger, I love how I just got an ad for the new Borderlands game with Tiny Tina. As a longtime fan of the Birches since the old days of Hey Ash, What You Playin', it makes me very happy to see Ashley starring in 2 big games right now. That's fun. I'm glad to hear that. I've never been super into the Borderlands games, but I'm happy that, I mean, I'd be pumped if I was starring in a game, so. Vornak, that's a pretty blue-looking white dragon. You're right, he was. I actually thought he was a blue dragon, but then it said he was a white dragon. And I'm guessing he's so white that the blue walls around him reflect off of his white, scaly pearls. Oh my gosh, look at Frostman. These guys look like they mean business. I probably could be like using magic attacks to fight some of these things, but I hate using MP for anything other than healing, fighting just regular enemies, you know? Ooh, money, 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 money. Okay, item. Let's use our dungeon key. Space Go, I love Borderlands 2. It was the perfect balance. I feel like they haven't quite hit the nail on the head since, but the games are still good in your opinion. Totally fair. I will never tell someone that their game they like is bad. They've never really been for me. I don't think I love the humor in those games. I think they're just not for me, you know? And that's totally fair. Raise the arrow prism towards the heavens. You should then be able to see the Dark Castle. Thank you. Are you okay down here? Do you need help? Do you have enough food and water? Devon Danger, I have not played a ton of Borderlands myself, but Horizon seems up your alley. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I've considered playing like the Telltale Borderlands games because everyone says that those were really good stories. But who has the time? Oh my gosh, do you see this? This could murder me. Dang. 5 180 HP mammoths. Well, let's try our best. Space Go, imagine just walking down the hall and there's a mammoth waiting to gore you, and not just any mammoth, but like 5 of them. 5 mammoths just waiting for you. Maybe I'll actually use some fire here. Well, at least they're not hitting too hard, but gosh. How big is this dungeon? I mean, we just started it, so not too big. Not too bad. Okay, got one of these guys underneath 100, so that's good. How do they all fit into the corridor? They're all lined up one by one, and I'm just, you know, murdering them slowly like that. Oh, right. No, you mean to fit 5 mammoths comfortably enough to fight. Those halls have to be huge. Right. And I'm just imagining like them all crammed together and they're just like one little trunk is like coming out and like hitting us while the other mammoth like tries to like gore us with his tusk. Kind of them to wait their turn, right? It's true. They are just kindly waiting their turns. Okay, one mammoth here will soon die, so that's good. Okay, so like this was like a lot, but it also wasn't too much. We could handle 5 180 mammoths. Okay, 1 mammoth down. That's good. Feels good. It's a very funny image. You appreciate that? Thanks. Okay, 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 okay. Down to 3 mammoths. We are down to 3 mammoths. Warnock mammoths that like to queue could be Canadian or British. Exactly. I mean, as a Canadian who's currently living in sub-zero temperatures that mammoths would probably appreciate, I can speak for the mammoths, and I think that, yes, they love queuing up. They gave me a lot of money, though, and a lot of experience. I can't really complain about that. Though, we're going to have to definitely cure some people up here. Noah? Oh, I didn't mean for you to heal yourself. You were actually in good shape, but that's fine. Okay, magic. Noah. Cure. Meow. Okay, magic. Noah. Cure. Alice. I have to say it out loud like that or else I'll get like lost in the menus. Noah was not a fan of these mammoths. Noah was not. Enchilada, I always wondered, how did 5 mammoths fit in this dungeon? Oh, and we got a Titan now. Look, it's one Titan who's only 190. I just fought 5 180 HP mammoths, Titan, so nice try. Would you rather fight 1 Titan or 5 180 mammoths? You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you what, I'll fight this Titan any day over those 5 mammoths ever again, so. Wow, the sea boss dead. Ooh, we found the arrow prism. Perfect. Well, what's 1 Titan gonna do that 5 mammoths couldn't? Exactly. What a sucker. We sure showed him. I'm going to humbly take this moment to save. Gamer Jam. Jerry, I still don't get it. George, it's simple. The blockchain is like an immutable line of transactions. Before another transaction is made, you have to verify the past transaction so yours can be added to the front. It's very... You love those Seinfeld in modern times, don't you, Gamer Jam? Okay, here we go. We're getting out of here. I thought that was something else, but I guess we're moodling on out of here, which is good. Space Goat Seinfeld in modern times is the series that we are all missing. You know what I'm very excited about? They're doing a 2-part Larry David documentary on HBO, and I am so down for that. So I cannot wait to watch Larry David talk about Larry David. I think it comes out in March, like March 1st. Okay, we got the Arrow Prism. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Twin Town for some healing, that's for sure. Gamer Jam. Jerry, sure, but what's the point? Why not just use regular money, George? It's decentralized, Jerry. No central banks involved. All you need is a computer and you're good to go. Jake, that should be good. I agree. I like that LD. Devon Danger. Pretty excited. You want to hear it from the Murloc? You get it from the Murloc. How do you feel about the Larry David doc? Oh. Oh, you don't say. Wow. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Woohoo. Yo, Bernie Sanders shows up. I think it's going to be mostly him talking about his his days growing up and then making Seinfeld and then making Curb. Murloc always has such strong opinions. It's true. I think that Murloc could be a journalist, honestly. Like not a journalist, but a critic. He's always so wise. Wow. Rude. Don't spit at me, Ammonite. Rude. Nice. Nice. Gamer Jam, might try and play this game once you get an external hard drive in your PC setup. Yeah, because you got a new computer, right, Gamer Jam? That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. A new PC is always really nice. Okay, let's see here. I want to not be on the ice sticker anymore. Jake, Murloc should write some block entries on your site, right? Speaking of which, I made my first little itty bitty blog post today. I think I'm just gonna like write small opinions on what I think about little news stories and stuff like that. I know it's like the year 2022 and no one looks at blogs anymore, but I like it. I like to write things. So on pandoish.com, you can find that. It's not exciting. Devon Danger, I don't know how people can watch Seinfeld on a regular TV. It's only fun when you get modern and you forget modern times and you view it on a CRT. Yeah, I think Seinfeld's just always a good time. Gamer Jam, gonna use Linux more, lightweighter than Windows with less background resources. Nice. You think it's cool? Thanks, Jake. I like having pandoish.com, so yes, I do need help. I would like everyone to get healed, please. Perfect. Yes. Heal Odin. Yes. Heal Noah. Nice. It's like Pando-ish. Exactly, Devon Danger. It's pandoish.com. That's a great name, right? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we can move on with ourselves. Okay, we're gonna go to another cave. Gamer Jam, we'll have to test a bunch of systems and see what it can do. Yeah, that'll be cool. That's always the fun stuff, trying to see what your computer can do. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Devon Danger, in my mind's eye, all I can see is a lot of Pando adjacent content. This, yeah, this seems Pando-ish. Yeah, I think Pando would like it. It's Pando-ish. Exactly. Though it's funny because it's actually what my actual channel's name is. It's Pando-ish. But I am Pando. The fact that this floor is like all dark really trips me up. Stanty, oh, it looks great. The map all small and cute. Did you just do some alt clicking in OBS to pull that off? I don't know. I didn't set it up as Stanty Plays. But it does look really flippin' rad, doesn't it? I think it's so rad. Item. Right? I thought so too. It really made me very pumped. Thanks, Stanty. I saw that you were also playing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you were having a lot of fun. So this is where we're breaking in before. So I think we want to go a little bit north. Oh, right. This cave here. This seems right. You did enjoy, yes, Beat Today. To be absolutely fair, you played it before, so more or less a breeze. Well, that's fun. That's awesome news, Aardvarks. Ooh, hello, mammoth. Oh my gosh, 4 mammoths? Though these mammoths are probably not all squished together in one little hallway like last time. Holy bananas. STNT, I love how he just uses his big trunk to attack you, and he has not 1, not 2, but 4 perfectly capable horns. Oh yeah. He's, you know, I don't think the mammoth's really into blood and gore. He doesn't want that. Space Go, I like to imagine they're still all squashed together, like they only walk close together in close proximity. They're like a bunch of penguins. They're like, it's cold out here. We huddle together to stay warm. Just, you see the little feety feets just like walking, like they're like a big ball of bunch of mammoths, and their little feety feet just like. It's true. He is a herbivore. He doesn't want to see the gore. Space Goat, yes, you get me, Pando. Good. Yeah, I'm like, okay, no, that's totally what's happening here. Okay, here we go. 1 mammoth to go. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. The mammoth had a treasure chest. Man, he gives me so much money. It makes me so happy. Okay, item. Let's get on our cool ice digger again. My ice digger. Woo. Oops. Vornak, mammoth needs to keep the horns looking good for the gram. It's true. Oh my gosh, look at all these mammoths. Don't these mammoths know I'm trying to get somewhere? I don't have time to fight 5 mammoths. But hey, whatever. We're doing it now. But you're right, they got to keep those horns clean for the grams. They're just sitting there like shining them up all the time. You're why the mammoths go extinct. It's true. It's 3,000% all Pando. You know, if you actually go to the Natural History Museum and you come across the mammoth skeleton, when you read the little plaque there, if you get to the bottom, it says a highly regarded theory among the scientists is that Pando got rid of the mammoths. Hey, Aglethi, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. That's how you found this stream. Oh yeah, when you went to the Natural History Museum. The Pandaloni extinction, exactly. The major extinction event. They include your tag on the plaque. Wow. That's so, I feel so proud of myself. Bringing on an extinction event. The third in Pando, yeah. Every time the Pando is just like, you know, death and rebirth, and every time the Pando comes back to life, it leads to another extinction event. And well, the world's timer started ticking when I was born in 84, so okay, let's see here. That was a lot of my health. Oh, but you know, no one's dipped under 100 yet. Whatever. Oh, this is where I want to go, I think. Here we go. I think this is where I want to go. It's very red, which is very different than everything thus far. The music changed and it's still really rad. I just have to say that. I'm gonna go all the way around first. We'll explore the innards of this place after we, you know, check out all of the outside ring. This must be the Virtual Boy dungeon, yes. Deeply apologize if y'all start getting migraines. What have you come for? Do you intend some mischief? No. Jake, this game has some great tunes, right? Oh, hello, Amundsen. I think I've fought one of these before. Literally after fighting a bajillion mammoths over and over. Nothing feels like they can get past me. What on earth is a Munson? Looks like he's like a man made of bark. Hello, mashed potato fan. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? We found flash. Great. Just what I need. More flashes. Oh, staircase up. Not ready for this yet. I don't want to go up yet. I have to know what's in the other rooms. I should have guessed the one that was... Ooh, a treasure chest. Hello. What? No. Okay, escaper's abandoned. That's fine, but dang it. Someone eat some burgers. Or let's drop some flashes. Because who needs this many flashes? It's obscene. The amount of flashes I have. Okay, drop it. It's nice that it doesn't make you, doesn't let you use something you don't want to use. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have some room here. That's nice. Hello, Lieutenant Wheels. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? It's so great to see you. How are you doing? Okay, we went. Okay, we explored there. We got an escaper, which I then chucked to the ground. Because who needs it, you know? Mostly I just had too much stuff on me, but I should have threw out the flash and been done with it, but whatever. Lastic lives in fear of the crystal possessed by the soothsayer named Nabor. There is something special about it, without a doubt. Okay, cool, cool. Lieutenant Wheels, I'm good. Maybe gonna play some games soon before bed, but thought I'd at least say hi. How's stream going? How's you? I'm doing really great. It was a long weekend, and I took an extra day off on Friday, so it was an extra long weekend for me, which felt really, really good. And yeah, I had some fun times. What kind of games do you think you're gonna play before bed tonight, Lieutenant Wheels? Okay, what is hither? Okay, there's some holes. Don't fall down those. I went to the movies twice this weekend. I went and saw Licorice Pizza, and then I went and saw Parallel Mothers. Lieutenant Wheels, probably some War Thunder. PvP games are usually fun for you. That's awesome. It's just good to have games you can just turn to, right? I play a lot of Picross before I go to sleep at night because I love winding down to Picross. Okay, that hurt us, that stupid bomb, which was very rude, and then we fell down a hole, so, you know, really nice stuff happening here. So Noah's gonna have to do some curing. Noah, cure Noah. Magic, Noah, cure, meow. That's nice. Okay, well, let's try going this way first. Oh, no. No, Pando, why? Go slow. There's holes all over this dang place. It's dangerous. I bought this Pokemon sweatshirt this weekend. That was fun. Okay, here we go. Now item. I want to use the... No, not... It's magic. It's meow. It's trap. Nice. Okay. Just one step at a time. Make sure the trap doesn't choke itself. Okay, there's another one. I see it. I see it. Who wants to bet that this is going to bring... Can I do it like a trap through here? I knew it. I knew it. Well, that's just fine. Whatever. You live, you learn. Okie dokie. So we'll go this way. Be very, very careful. We don't want to fall down a hole. Okay, there's stairs up. I'm guessing this is the way, but what if there's a treasure chest over here? I gotta look. I've gotta look. I can't just live my life maybe missing a treasure chest. What if it has something very important in it? You know what I'm saying? Okay, that just connects with there. But hey, there's something this way. Drew Cola, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you. Aha, I knew we'd find a treasure chest. And it had a burger. The irresistible lure of possible treasure. It's very true. Especially when it could just be a burger in a box. Hello. Okay. Be very... Oh no, I did it anyway. I walked into it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We know the correct direction now. My hubris got the better of me. I was like, I can probably go faster and stop in time. I couldn't. Drew Cola, thank you so much for giving me that follow, by the way. It's so great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. A burg for you to crush. Sweet, right? The sweet, sweet burg. Okay, let's see here. Let me just drop some of these flashes, because who needs them? I'm currently not studying accounting when I really should, and I'm watching you. How are you? I'm doing really great. Thank you so much for asking. You know what? I've been there. I've been doing things I should. When I was in university, I also didn't do university when I should. So I get it. This dungeon could be a Virtual Boy game. Mashed potato fan, you're not wrong. So if you start to feel like you have a migraine coming on, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think that's okay. That's that for that part of the dungeon. So let's just, could there be okay? Question, quick little. Oh no, I walked forward. Not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm gonna try to disarm this trap and see if there's hidden presence behind the trap in those corners of the dungeon. Because if they have sweet, delicious, juicy burks for me to... Oh, hello, red dragon. Now that's a red dragon. Not like that white dragon who looked blue, right? The only time you need to study is before the test. So it's all good. Exactly. Hey, I always wrote the paper the night of, and I still graduated as an honor student, so I felt very good about that. However, that's not for everyone, and I'm not here to say that everyone should live that life. Because guess what? Unless I had a fire burning under me, I would never do anything. So I don't recommend that life if you're easily stressed. Know what I'm saying? Enchilada. I thought as a kid the monster's name was Rad Dragon. Space Go. I once wrote a paper on my phone on the train to college. You got an A. I've never did anything that poor. But when I was... I actually wrote a paper the day the paper was due, and I was in the library typing it out. And my friend from class walked by and was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Writing the paper for class today." And they were so mad. And then I ended up doing better on them at the paper. And so they were extra, extra mad. Drew Cole asks, what console are you playing this port of Sega Ages on? We're playing on the Switch. Ding, ding. So yeah, that's it's a good time. I think the Switch is a wonderful platform for for this game. Oh, you know, I missed what I was going to do here, which was inspect for treasures back here. There probably isn't any treasures. It's probably just more holes, but I would like to see, what if there's like something really good, you know? Okay, magic, meow, trap. Yeah, it does have a switch port, which is always really awesome, right? See, I knew it. Imagine if it exploded on me. That would be the biggest bummer, honestly. Okay, let's go disarm this one over here because I don't trust it either. There's got to be a treasure behind this one. Yeah, I truly like... If it's a game that I think the Switch can handle perfectly well, then I love to get those kind of games on my Switch because I like the option of playing it on the go, wherever I'm at. Like if I choose to play it while I'm lying in bed, if I want to play it on my big old TV on the couch, if I can just bring it over here and stream stuff off of it, you know, it's really a wonderful little system. I'm mad for my Switch. And that's like, you know, I love my PS5 too, but it's not exactly a mobile unit, is it? It's a giant beast who stays in one spot. And I'm like considering playing through the Final Fantasy VII remake on stream after I finish playing Final Fantasy VII itself. Oh, see, that's the rude stuff right there. That was a real jerk move, game. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so I'm like, how will I lug my giant PS5 over here, and where will it even go? These are the things I have problems with. Space Go. I honestly didn't have much choice back in the day. I had worked from like 6 to 11, crossed the street, took the train from 11 to 12:30, ate a sandwich while running from the station to your 12:45 class. Class is still 7, dinner time, then work for the nightclub from 9 to 2, rinse and repeat 4 days a week. How much sleep did you get? Because that sounds like I would have died. Okay, Kier. Noah. Magic. Noah. Kier. Alice. Whew, okay, I can't believe one of those chests was exactly what I thought it was going to be, which was just a jerk chest. And I'm frankly very upset. Jake, I bet before long you'll be able to stream from a console to your phone or tablet. I mean, like, yeah, they have like stuff like that they're trying to plan, especially like Microsoft. But will I still feel the latency? I want it to be seamless, you know? I'm like super sensitive to most battalion. Get out of here. I'm like a big whiny baby when it comes to latency. I'm like, oh, I can feel my milliseconds off. Space Go. If I was lucky a solid 3 or 4 hours at night, the number of times I ditched a class to sleep is astounding. I could not have lived that life, but I'm very impressed. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm very scared there's going to be more holes. I can't trust anything anymore. This game has ruined me. Wow, just 20 Misatas, huh? There we go. Oh. Okay, perfect. But there's a little hallway right here. Drew Cola, man, that's crazy, Space Goat. Yeah, I think I would die. Yeah, like I would like spend like a day, like I'll be like, okay, I have to write this paper tonight. I'm gonna be up all night. But it'd be like one time in like a month, right? And then I'd be like, okay, now to sleep for like 5 years. I'm just really bad at not getting enough, or if I don't get enough sleep, I am a real zombie. Okay, Flash, just get out of here. Who needs you? You have so much of you. I don't mean to use it. I mean to just drop it. Drop the Flash. Oh, on top of this, you graduated with honors. Of course. It's always us jerks, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go this way. It feels so satisfying clearing off this map. Let me just tell you what. Ooh, yes, I would like to open it. Thank you. Of course. Of course. Item. I mean, magic. Magic, Noah. Cure, Odin. Space Go. I graduated in 2020 though, so like I went from all of this to nothing but sitting around. Oh my goodness. Right? That's whew, what a time to enter the world after school. Okie dokie. Back it up. Turn left. Go left. Ooh, look at this. Finally, we made it to the next level. Well, this is a tall tower. Wibbly windily maze. Space Goat. Yeah, that's why I started your workshop. Literally everything you built up towards died about 3 months before you graduated. Holy guacamole. Yeah, I can imagine. But it sounds like you're doing like pretty okay with your workshop, so that seems all right. Okay. JRPG talk. I really love modern games. Don't get me wrong. They're so great and good. But I miss world maps so much. Oh my gosh, look at this centaur. He's golden. I wish that we had more modern world maps, you know? Not like big open world spaces. I want like a flippin' world map. Space Goat. My shop is popping off. I'm going to start moving some of your heavy hitters soon. That's exciting. Doodle doo 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 doo. Look at this sneaky little corridor we've gone through. I like it. Ooh, hello, Centaur again. Oh, Meow cannot move. Why? Oh, Meow removed the bindings. Okay. Good job, Meow. Space Goat. Nothing certain, but with tax season coming, people are about to have return money, and that's when technology spending finally starts happening again. That's awesome. I bet that will be nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just save. I have a feeling like something is gonna fight me here. Okay, item, dungeon key. This fire was lit during the eclipse, which occurs once every 100 years. If you give me a gem from a dragon, I'll give you some of this fire. How about it? Here, take this eclipse torch. Okay, so you took the amber gem. Dunzo and Dunzo. Is that all we came here for, was to get that fire? Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, we're going to escape. And so Noah, who has this? Yeah, exit. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go back to Twin Town quickly just to heal up, and then we'll continue on our journey. Okay, item. Hovercraft. Use. Not hovercraft. Sorry, I meant my ice sticker, not a hovercraft. We're not by water here. Where's my ice sticker? Where is it? Oh, he's down here. Okay. I'm like, did I throw it away accidentally? That would have been very sad, but no, we're good. Okay, let's go. Cruising. Space Goat, you're excited. January and February have been painfully dead. You've just been building your stock up and getting your marketing on point, living off those Christmas sales. Well, that is all right. Oops, I forgot to disembark. Item. Oh my gosh, not search. Item. Disembark. Please disembark. There we go. Okay, through the smallest, easiest dungeon there is. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo! They see me rolling. They hating. Space Coat. It was actually nice in some way. I took my first time off in January since I started the whole thing spring of last year. Oh yes, I think time off is extremely important, especially if you're working for yourself, because there's no one. It's like all about what you do, and so it can be stressful to take the time off, but it's very important to do so regardless. Quantum Synapse, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you, my friend. Quantum, doing awesome. Came to hear some beats. Nice. Did you have a good weekend? Did you get up to anything exciting? Space Goat, you speak the truth, especially since I have no employees, so if I don't work, no work gets done. It's hard for you to justify that to yourself. Totally. But it's important. Quantum Synapse, nah, just spend time with the family. Hey, well, that's nice. I'd say that's exciting stuff for sure, Quantum Synapse. See ya, Weirbat. With your family usually is. I get that. I brought my mom for brunch on Saturday, which she really enjoyed. That was really fun. I also went to see a couple movies. I went to the mall. Went for a swim on Friday. It was a really nice weekend. Devon Danger, shouldn't that Batman be hanging upside down? Big whiff, Yuji Naka. Yeah, it's all Yuji Naka's fault because he designed the dungeons. Okay, there we go. All donezo. Okay, let's go back to where we're going now. Werebat. It's easy just to blame everything on Yuji, of course. That makes sense to me. I mean, he did make Balan's Wonderworld, right? Which after that, how could you trust him with anything? You wish to play some Billy Hatcher now, though? I heard Billy Hatcher's decent. Is it like considered good? I never have actually played Billy Hatcher. Probably not. There we go. Okay, let's get back onto our cool ice digger. I keep going the wrong direction for it, but whatever. Nice, nice, nice. So we're going west because we went here, so now we want to go west from here. Aha. Sometimes you can go directly into the dungeon from it. Sometimes you can't, so. Disembark, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Maybe I was going in from the wrong side. That's fine. Be careful up ahead. At the break in the road, go to the left. Okay, is this where I think I'm supposed to be going? I think so. Let's find out. Okay, do not listen to him. Okay. Do not. He's telling you lies. Oh, hello, mammoths. Only 2 of you this time? Couldn't get 5 into these hallways? What a sad showing from the Mammoth Ball, right? Just 2 of them? Couldn't just ask another 3 of your friends to pile up with you? Okay. I'm going to, before we move on, just quickly use the washroom. So I'll be, stretch, walk around just a little bit. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you very, very shortly, okay? Okay, see you soon. Hey, Space Goat. So the Pikachu in that photo is actually this guy here, the one who's like kind of right behind my head. I took that photo like when I very first started streaming, and so he's kind of just always been my mascot. He used to, before when I lived in my old apartment, so I don't think you started following me until kind of in the last few months here, but up until last November, I was in a different apartment, and you could see my couch right behind me. And then I had Pikachu on there playing video games for a very long time. And then I did a whole different setup in this apartment. So now Pikachu lives here. Okay, here we go. Let's explore this dungeon. Oh, I see. I thought you just had a Pikachu cam. That would be wild, wouldn't it? It's like Pando doesn't have pets, so she has to put a camera on her Pikachu just to feel like a pet person. Look at this trippy little place. Just stairs and stairs and stairs. You were thinking that's flexing? And you're like, yeah, check out my Pika. Okay, I'm suddenly scared of random holes again. Oh, hello, white dragon who looks very distinctly blue. I'm always afraid of a random hole. You just be chilling when the earth decides to eat your house. Thankfully, I don't really think that that sinkholes are a real problem in Alberta, but I guess I can't speak for Denver or for the Colorado area. Oh, just a single mammoth. Just one single mammoth. I'm almost disappointed. Space Go. I don't think there's a problem here either. Unlike the West Coast, unlike the East Coast, but there's also no way of knowing when that will change. Right, that's true. I used to be terrified of mountains, that they were all gonna fall on me, like just a landslide any minute, which I guess could happen, but it's like, you know, extremely rare. But I used to have such anxiety driving through the mountains thinking, oh my gosh, they're gonna fall on me. And these are the things that worried little Pando. But still, like, not common enough for like a little Pando to be like stricken with fear when you're driving through the mountain with your family. You know what I mean? Is that okay? Let me look at my here. CRC shield. Oh, shield. No, that's a sword armorless. CRC shield. Ceramic shield. That's for. I think I have a better shield on everyone. But let's double check. For Odin and for. I think I have a laser shield already. Let's see. Yeah, she has the laser shield on. Stats on Odin. He has the mirror shield. Is that better? Oh, yes. Definitely he's got the best shields. Okay, that doesn't matter. Jake, LOL, I think you worry about pretty much every natural disaster. I don't know. Like, I think, like, tornadoes are super, super cool. So I don't think I was ever worried about those. I just was, like, ready for them always. But yeah, I'm also like terrified of flying, so but I'm not like sitting here like scared of all these things happening, but I did think about them a lot as a little kid. Space Go, I mean, maybe this was from growing up in the mountains, but it seems entirely rational to me. Rock slides are more likely to be an infrastructure issue than a deadly issue, but having seen one before, yeah, no, totally justified fear. Yeah, little Pando, like, it's like telling me though, like, I don't know. It's probably pretty highly unlikely that you're going to be driving and get crushed by a rock slide, you know? It does happen, of course, but just like a plane crash does happen. It's probably unlikely. Which are the things I have to tell myself. Otherwise, I will have major phobias doing these things. Which I already have giant phobias flying. It's a real problem. I have to drug myself to fly. Oh, this is a short haul flight. I can do short hauls fine. And by short haul flights, I mean I can stand being panic stricken for like an hour versus like 6 hours. And yet I flew to Japan with no anti-anxiety medication, but that was still bothered me a lot. Okay, there's stairs. That's good. Right, but see, I never want someone to agree with me on flying because my phobia is so bad that if you're like, oh no, that's a totally justified fear, I'm like, great, that means my plane's going down. It's it for me. Like, it's a really bad fear. I need people to tell me I'm irrational and stupid every time. Because otherwise, yeah, you know, it's a really, really bad fear. When I was coming back from Cuba many moons ago, we actually flew through a thunderstorm, and I legitimately thought I was going to die. Like, I thought that this was it. This is how it all goes down. It was really bad. Yeah, oh, never mind. Silly Pando, don't be afraid. Exactly. And it's so stupid because I fly to get places. I'm not like, I will work through my fear to do the thing because I like to travel, but gosh dang it, do I hate it every single time. And you know, I just want to like it. I just want to be excited for the place I'm going, but I'm so busy like having friggin' panic attacks. Thank you for the lurk, Luna Lutra. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. See, I once drank a couple beers before flying to try that method, but then I just was drunk and terrified. Good night, Bootless Pit. Have a great night. Rest well. Be safe. And that was like the opposite of what I wanted on anything. That's the worst yet. So what I do now, what helps if I'm going to go on a long flight, I just go to the doctors and I'm just like, give me those meds. Cause, honestly, like, let's be real, torturing myself by trying to do it, by trying to fly with no problem. Like, let's just, you know, let's just pop a little anti-anxiety med. I'll use it just for the flight and then everything will be great. And it just makes me sleepy. And I'm just like, it's weird because like I still like, I'm like, oh, I think I'm afraid, but I really don't care right now. Is how it feels. Which is nicer. So I'm like, oh, I could just put on my headphones and just relax. Quantum, I have bad anxiety in general. Adding my fear of heights, it takes it to a new level. You've been trying CBD oil and it helps a lot. Xanax did nothing for you. That's an interesting thought. Like, I haven't flown since 2019. I guess weed was legal the last time I flew, but I never thought about taking it before going anywhere. I don't think you can have it on you for flights anyway or anything like that, but yeah, I think like for me, I don't have much anxiety in my day-to-day life. Like, I get weirdly nervous about stuff. Like, I always, like, for instance, if it's been an icy day and I was hanging out with somebody, or like if I'm hanging out with my sister or something and I don't hear from her on her way home or whatever, I'm like panic stricken. I'm like, is everyone okay? And then I think the worst and I get all like weird about it. But on my day-to-day life, I am pretty a chill person. I'm pretty mellow. Do not take an edible before flight if you're nervous. Because I would never do like something that will make me high. But CBD oil, I think it doesn't get you high, right? It just makes you feel mellow. Space Go, I always try to get high before flying, thinking it'll be nice, but I'm just baked going through the security. Right? And then you're just like, I can't imagine, no. Like, smoking reefer just makes me really nervous. It also spikes anxiety in me. I'm always like, oh my God, everybody knows. I can't go out in public like this. They're all judging me. So, you know, not a great scene for your Pando. Yeah, quantum synapses. Yeah, CBD oil only has trace amounts of THC, so no high. Right, that's what I thought. That sounds all right. Space Goat, you're Middle Eastern and they always randomly select you. It's not great. If it makes you feel any better, Space Goat, they always randomly select me. And I think in their random selection, I think it's because they think I won't give them a fuss. Like I'm not going to yell at them. Or at least that's how it used to be when I traveled alone a lot when I was younger. And I feel like they always picked me every single time. And I was like, okay, but maybe they're just like, oh, that girl, she's not going to yell at us if we do that. Jake, that's the reefer madness they warned you about. I know. They always randomly select you and not just for a quick search. Uh-oh. I used to like go to like my week-long, like I used to go to GDC or like, you know, my week-long game conventions or whatever. And I would always have like my 3DS, my Vita, my Kindle, my laptop. And they'd be like, do you have any electronic devices? And I'm like, what don't I have? Mashed potato fan. Pando, I don't want to work tomorrow. Okay. Hear me out, mashed potato fan. Can you call in sick without feeling guilty? Or too guilty? Like, can you just not, could you call in tomorrow and just not go? Jake, we're talking full cavity. I knew you were going there. Jake. You get used to it, though. Just lie back and think of England. Space Goat, why England? I think this is a setup for a joke. Mashed potato fan, LOL, I called in sick today. Oh, no. So you've used your... Okay, mashed potato fan, do you work in retail? Because then you can't call in sick for more than one day in a row. That sucks. But if you work in an office, you might be able to get away with 2 in a row. I don't know. Seems like a nice place. Fair enough. Quantum sign-up. So I don't feel like I have no problems calling in. Yeah, I am in the same boat as you, Quantum sign-ups. We just, sometimes work just isn't in our brains, you know? Mashed potato fan, I work a Zoom remote job. I really just lost 8 hours this week by doing nothing today. Well, I hope, well then if you can swing not working again tomorrow, maybe you should have a nice time. But if you really think you should work, then maybe you gotta suck it up and do it. I don't want to work tomorrow, but I also haven't worked for 4 days, so, you know, it's going to be fine. Like, it's always fine once I start working. I just would rather not, you know, sometimes. Ooh, hello, Scorpius. There we go. Good job, Odin. Okay, that's all that was there. Perfect. Nice. Space Go. I would love to take tomorrow off. My boss is a real stickler and he sees through all your excuses. While you're lying in bed, you're like, maybe not today. And you're like, why not today? Yeah, gosh, being your own boss, right? Ooh, unlock the door. Item. Dungeon key. Yes. Ooh, the Laconian shield. I think that's good. Maybe is that the best thing? Lac shield. Laconian shield. Ooh, I think, or that's definitely going to go on Alice. Because I think Alice has the, yeah, laser shield on. Okay, yeah, she's going to wear her Laconian shield now. Not use it, equip it. Oh my gosh, every time. Every button but the one I need. Equip on Alice. Nice. It really is a fight with yourself, especially because you resubbed to Final Fantasy 14. Nice. Nice. I know, I've actually talking myself out of playing 14 now for the next little bit. Because you're Pando. Well, I have other games to play. Got all your crafting to 50 so you can start saving for a house. Well, that's exciting. Okay, did I? Okay, we came out this way. So let me just go. I don't think I actually went up one of the other ways. Maybe I did, actually. I just want to see it with my eyeballs. And then if I did, then I'll just exit out of here. Pando problems is right. These are the serious Pando problems in my life. Okay, so I did fully explore this. Good job, me. Okay, magic. Noah, exit us out of here. I think too many games and not enough Pando. You are not wrong. Okay, so now we're going out of here. Oh, we're done with the ice planet. We're all done. All right, so item. Right, we want to know, not item. Hey, Tonio Twitch. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in, Raiders. What's going on? What's on the up and up? How is everyone doing tonight? How is your Jackbox party packs? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. How's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. Oops, wrong one. Hi, everyone. I'm Pando. It has been a long time. How have you been? How goes streaming? For those of you who don't know me, hello, I'm Pando. I stream almost exclusively JRPGs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Fridays are for Castlevania or for something random. And then I have a bonus streams intermingled there where folks choose what I play for those. But otherwise, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, JRPGs. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you doing? How was stream tonight, Tonio Twitch? I hope you had a wonderful evening. And if folks, if you could go check out Tony, that would be awesome possum. Yes, the JRPGs. That's right. We don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop playing through every JRPG ever. Who's gonna fight some mammoths here? So yeah, we're currently I think we're nearing the end of Phantasy Star. We're getting near the back half. But we're killing it. We're having a great time here. I'm very much enjoying it. Tony, was a nice long 12 hours today. Started with some animation, did Final Fantasy 2, and ended with Jackbox. Nice. What games did you play on Jackbox? The first time you hosted Jackbox, it's so fun. Which Jackbox were you playing? You're all over the place. Let's see. Or I guess, what were some highlights? What were some real winners for you? Madverse City, Trivia Murder Party. I love Trivia Murder Party. Push the Button, Survive the Internet, and Fibbage 3. Hey, those sound like the real winners there. That's awesome. Item. Madverse City is so fun. Yeah, it totally is. Okay, I need to... And how is Final Fantasy 2? To get off the ice digger. Okay, walk through the dungeon. Do. There we go. Now we're getting out of here. Get on our ice digger because it's fast. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is everything I wanted to do. Just gonna double check. Oh, right. I'm missing something. Oh, okay. I missed something. I did miss one thing. Oopsie doops. Back to it. So it's the Pixel Remaster. It's not as hard, but contrary to most people's feelings about the game, you think it's enjoyable. Yeah, a lot of folks are really mixed on it, right? You never really heard about Phantasy Star until PSO Online. Yeah, PSO. It's about PSO Online. Yeah, that's totally fair. I also didn't know much about Phantasy Star, but I know folks love Phantasy Star 4, and so I've always really wanted to check out the original Phantasy Star games. So if I was going to do it, we're going to start from 1, so it's very fun. Yes, I am missing a thing here before we go. I could go through the... Okay, there's the thingy here. Just trying to... And through the Corona Tower past Drumir, travel directly east to hit a mountain range. Go a bit to the southeast. Okay, so I probably have to travel through the mountain. I can't seem to get through. It's always like very iffy when it wants to let me through the mountain range. Tony, there's been a few times you lurked here. You saw you were playing, I think it was Suikoden. Yes, we definitely went through Suikoden recently. Like a few months ago, we did that. We did Suikoden, and we did after Suikoden, we did a giant stream of Skies of Arcadia Legends. That game is kind of long, but very, very good. And then we're back down to Phantasy Star. After we beat this, we have a few. So my 2-year stream anniversary is coming up in gosh, when is it? Soon, April 1st. I remember my own stream anniversary. And because I streamed Final Fantasy VII on my very first stream, we're going to go and stream it all again. So I think it's going to be a real good time. Skies of Arcadia took like a month to complete. That's not bad. April 1st, yes. So it's going to be really great. Because I don't have it archived anywhere. There's no archive of my time playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm just like, now is the time to re-go through Final Fantasy VII. April 1st hype. Yes. What day even is April 1st? Is that a day I even stream? I should double check. So, okay. So March, April 1st is a Friday. That's going to be exciting. We can have like a big old party that day. Hey? Yeah. April 1st hype. What am I missing here? Yeah, lots of people going through the Final Fantasy series in its anticipation of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster coming out. Yeah, that's definitely what I see. I mean, I think there's always people playing through Final Fantasy VII, in my humble opinion. I mean, through all the Final Fantasies. People are just... I don't know if you know this. People love Final Fantasy games. April 1st is a Friday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, it is. Time to get wild and woolly. Final Fantasy VII especially, yes. Especially since the remake has come out in the last couple of years and then they keep releasing, like, content for it. I thought I was supposed to be going through here and doing something, but this guide sometimes isn't exactly... It's kind of obtuse. Ooh, look at this magician. He is creepy. Oh, I don't like him. I actually played Final Fantasy VI last year on stream, so way before the Pixel remasters and stuff, but I was like, we're playing it on its most pure form, I guess. Okay, what am I missing here? Backtrack past the Corona Tower, okay, and through the Corona Tower passage. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I have to go right through this passage and then go east. Got it. I think I messed up. I think I was already in the right place, but then I was like... magic. I mean, not magic. I want to get off Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Through the road. Through the door. Pando. Okay, through the passage. Okay, I think now I gotta go east and then northeast. I gotta look at my guide again. Full disclosure, Pando's using a guide because these games can be hard to navigate, and in order to make it not go 500 years when you're trying to play through every JRPG ever, you sometimes don't want the old games to make you get lost for 3 days, you know? Travel directly east until you hit a mountain range, go a bit to the southeast, into the first cave you come across. Okay. Got it. East. You know that feel? Yeah, it's like, so like more modern games I totally like to play. Wow, this guy hurts. What's his deal and why is he hanging out here so much? I like to play, you know, unassisted, but, you know, sometimes when it comes to the older ones, They are not meant for playing quickly. Matt Catter, but getting lost for days is part of the retro charm. I'm okay with getting lost for days sometimes, Mad Catter. But, you know, when you have to play through every JRPG ever, there's a limit to how much I can get lost. And I just want to know what my next destination is. We haven't been using the guides for the dungeon so much, but... Tony says, games you probably love to wander around and don't have that same enjoyment when trying to get through efficiently on stream. It's true. Plus, it's mostly just like when it comes to like PlayStation, like Super Nintendo and up usually have pretty clear objectives. You know you gotta go. You know what I mean? Or you can figure it out easy. But some of these games like let you kind of go anywhere and anything, and you're like, which one's the direction you gotta go? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I could figure it out, but I'm not writing down all the notes. That being said, Castlevania Fridays are completely unassisted, and we're going through Simon's Quest now. And you bet your bottom dollar I've been writing lots of notes for that. Tony, you wouldn't get any judgment from me. I've been a cheaty face. Tony, how could you, says Dacius? Audacious. Yeah, you know, I just like, we're playing through every JRPG ever, folks. And frankly, we got to get through them somehow. And especially since I'm talking to chat, I forget what I'm doing literally every 5 seconds anyway. There you go. Okay, perfect. Everyone's healed up, feeling better. Okay, east. Okay. What? I'm still totally confused. Travel directly east so you hit a mountain range. Go bit to the southeast into the first cave you come across. Oh, maybe this is... Okay, maybe I know where this is trying to get me to go, actually. I must return. Dinner time. Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Space Goat. Magic. I mean, item. See, and then I have to remember to disembark, and I forget every time. Disembarked. Here we go. There we go. Killing it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello, Mr. White Dragon. Wow, rude. There we go. Killing it. Ooh, good job, Alice. Getting a level up. That's our main character. Okay, here we go. Okay, now back onto the Ice Digger. Mr. Bubbles, this game is the game that discovered double bass drums make music in games better. Is this not... Oh, there we go. Woo! Figured it out. Killing it. There we go. See you later, stalker. It always, every time it's like the monster had a treasure chest, I'm like, was the monster just carrying it? I don't understand. Okay, item. Not item. Magic. Noah. Here. Alice. Dude doesn't give up the stalker, right? Search. Okay. What do I gotta do with this tree? And use the eclipse torch on it. Okay. Item. My eclipse torch. Where's my eclipse torch? Oh, okay. Torch. Use. Alice raises the torch towards the sky. Alice takes the nut of Lerma and puts it in the Laconian pot. Perfect. You just don't understand monsters, Pando. Well, excuse me. Tony, I can hear some of the Moog bass that made its way over to the Genesis, right? It's actually, so this is the FM sound. I switched it over back to the like original sound that we got here in North America, and it's like really like gritty, grimy, and I was like, ugh. Mashed potato fan. Okay, I gotta go to bed now. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night, mashed potato fan. Rest well, be safe. Quantum Synapse, anyone remember Breath of Fire 3 when you had to follow the star in the desert? I got so dang lost and frustrated with that part. Just you wait. I have yet to play Breath of Fire 3. I have never ever played it. But we finished Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on stream now. So Breath of Fire 3 is in the cards for us to happen very soon. So I hope you're very excited about that. Okay, so let's get out of here. We're donezo. We're donezo with this place. Right? I also cannot wait, Quantum Synapse. Here we go. Do 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 do. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting off this planet. We're done. We're done with ice and snow. But I live in Canada, so it is just ice and snow for me for a while yet. But in the game, we're done with the wasteland. Do do do. Oh, hello, Scorpius. How are you doing today? Dead? That's what I thought. Quantum, if I miss your stream when you get to that part, you'll be kicking myself. Well, there's always, always, always. I know it's not as fun as live, but we do put everything, all my VODs, we archive them on the YouTube so that they're there for posterity. Hello, Space Robot Arm. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How was your Mario RPG stream? Oh, yes. Here we go. Get me out of here. Back to Gothic, please. Hi, Mario RPG was good. How's Phantasy Star? It's going great. We're killing it. We're about to go to the Medusa caves or whatever. Okay, but firstly, we're gonna go heal ourselves. Did you hit 200 followers, Space Robot Arm? $1.99, LOL. Oh my gosh. Someone, anyone, all of you, go follow Space Robot Arm right now if you don't already. Get to 200. Yeah, let's fix that, right? I know you were so close. No worries. Did it. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. The Pando Party. Gotta support the Pando Party, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is not what I meant to do. I do not want to be here. I want to turn around and leave. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna save the game. Okay, let's save it up. Awesome, Space Robot Arm. I'm so pumped. Your streams are always so nice and chill. They're a nice place to hang out. I think everyone should do that. Okay, begin to move a little bit south, and you'll notice a path along the side of the mountain. You have the option of traveling either down the right path or the left path. Opt for the left side and make your way through this valley. At the end is Medusa's Tower. Okay, let's go to Medusa's Tower. Let's get this swarm out of our lives. Man, those swarms can't do anything to me after I fought swarms of mammoths. Okay. Let's save. Why? Thanks, Space Robot Arm. I like that people can redeem looking at old magazines with you. That's very cool. If I had like a second camera to look down on my thing, that'd be a really cool thing to do. I concur. Okay, what do we got here? Odin, you are wearing your mirror shield, right? Okay. Let's go. Let's see what happens in here. Oh, a cola, sweet. How refreshing. Ooh, a green dragon. Look at him. He is ready to murder. Jake, not the kinds of magazines you find in the woods, though. Absolutely not, Jake. None of those magazines. You didn't think so. Okay. Open item. Dungeon key. Look at old EGM sounds rad though, right? You will soon find out the truth. Cool. Glad we talked to you, old man. Oh, I wasn't ready for this yet. You looked at a March 1995 GamePro today? Ooh, what was on the cover of that one? I want to drop a flash for a flash. Comic Zone? Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Oh, that's on me. Way to go, me. Oh, hello, sorcerer. Item. Dungeon key. There we go. Okie dokie. Smoky, not too shabos. Space Robot Arm. I had a letter from a reader asking if there would be any new games for the NES. That was your favorite part. Oh no. Poor kid. Okay, we're gonna go back to this one here, but we're going to use the trap thingy. Magic, meow, trap. Oh, hello, Marauder Man. Rude. Sign of Hell. Hey, good luck. Hey, thank you so much, Sign of Hell. I appreciate the good luck. But you know what? Panda was always killing it over here. Okay, that's the stairwell up. Aw, not another flippin' Marauder. These guys suck. Thank God for the mini-map this version abs. Oh my gosh. I think that if I was playing their OG version, having no mini-map would drive me nuts. Like, how would anybody navigate? You'd have to map your own dungeon because otherwise you would be perpetually lost. You see that on your paper on your side? Oh, that's so nice. Did you have like graph paper for it? Or did you use just regular paper? Meow. No. Alice. Magic. Noah. Cure. Well, no, everyone else is fine. Graph paper, well, that's nice. That's awesome, though. I love that. I love those stories. Honestly, that'd be a really fun way to play it. But I honestly, the map makes it a very enjoyable experience. I won't lie to you. Space Robot Arm, the NES letter kid was all, games were better in the old days, and it resonated with you? This kid has only had like the Super Nintendo, and now he's like, man, games were better in the old days before the Super Nintendo. I can't, that's too good. I love it. Already nostalgic for the NES. Jake, can you imagine finding a cache of old game magazines in the woods? It's ironic, but as an adult, that'd be way better than finding the other kind, right? Especially since, finding naughty content is very easy to do on the internet now. But it's not as easy as finding old video game content, so... Space Robot Arm. I wonder what that kid is like now. I'll tell you what he's like. He's developing cores for the Mister. Being like, I refuse to touch anything modern. Items. All right, no, magic. Noah. Cure. Meow. Oh my gosh, hiccuping into the... You're probably right. That, or they became one of those, like... Okay. Do you know those people who are like, I just don't have, like, old gaming friends of yours who are just like, I just don't have time to play games anymore. And you're like, cool, I still find time for myself to play games. They're like, oh, life's just so busy. And you're like, yeah, me too. I still find time. You're like, oh, yeah, well, that must be nice. Wondrous One, have you got a Mister yet, Pando? You haven't yet, but you should. My one, I think the only thing holding me back from a Mister is the initial startup cost of a Mister is not inexpensive. It's kind of like all the components and stuff are not super cheap, especially for your humble Canadians. Everything's just like marked up big time. So I think that's the only thing. I really do want a Mister someday, though. They seem incredible, and especially now that they have a PS1 core that's in beta. I can't wait to see where that goes. So when it's all in stock, it's a good $400. Exactly. Yes, it's like, it is a pricey piece of equipment, and I think it's so, so cool. But yeah, I cannot currently justify the cost at the moment for a Mister. Jake, they just replaced playing games with binging Netflix. Yes, it's exactly what happens. And then you're just like, and then they're like, yeah, they're the same people who are like, oh, I just don't have time to play games anymore. As also the same people who are like, so did you watch that series? And I'm like, what series? I'm like, no, and I'm like, no, I was too busy playing video games. There's nothing wrong with any of this either way. I just feel like, when people like make a big deal about not having time for their hobbies, I'm like, well, you make time for them, and if you don't, then that's just unfortunate, you know? Space God, I haven't watched real TV in years. Yeah, I haven't had cable in many, 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 many years. Space Robot Arm, I definitely feel like I don't have time to binge Netflix. You're just too busy playing video games. Exactly. I know. Like, maybe you watch a show while you eat dinner or something, or hang out with your wife or your, you know, significant other. But then you're like, well, I'm gonna play some games now. See you later. Magic. What am I doing here? Right, I'm using my dungeon key. WonderSwan, I got rid of Netflix a couple years ago and I haven't missed it. Yeah, I sometimes, it's going up and up price more and more all the dang time. The thing is, like, there's always like the times, like, yeah, I should, you know, one day I might just have to nix the old Netflix arena. Jake, exactly. It's just two different leisure activities. Exactly. Space Goat, the only reason I don't game through meals is because I don't want to get my stuff dirty. Well, also, I'll have the thing where, like, I'm playing a game and then I'll be eating at the same time, and then my food will get cold because I keep forgetting to eat. So I always just like to pause my game, put on a little, either a YouTube video or a short episode of anime, something that's like 20 minutes or less, and then I eat, and then I go back to playing a game or whatever. Space Robot Arm, it's actually really hard to watch TV with small kids. Way easier to play video games with them. I bet. Yeah, because they probably like to, you know, they like having their little brain active, I guess. The Snowmans. This reminds me of the Windows May screensaver. That's what everyone says to Snowmans. And hey, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Jake, you should just hook up an IV and keep gaming. I think that is what people who have eating disorders sometimes end up doing. So I don't think that's something for me, Jake. Item. What do I want? Magic. What do I want? Item. I want a dungeon key. Halt! Go back! Your last chance! What if I just let you, like, you're free to go, sir. I've unlocked the door for you, so. Snowman's wanting it to be later today so you can get your hands on your Destiny 2 expansion. Does that come out this evening? Yes. There are 35 Misatas inside. WonderSwan, I either gotta eat at a dining table, room table, or standing in the kitchen. I don't... Why those two particular places? I don't have enough room for a dining room table, unfortunately, so it always ends up being at my living room table. Snowman's, yeah, it's out when the weekly reset hits 1 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, do you mean 1 a.m. Eastern? That's very exciting. I love new expansions. Oh, hello, Green Dragon. You know, these dragons are pretty flippin' cool looking. No, PM, which makes it even more agonizing. The keys will probably be poop. So, oh, so it's going to be tomorrow then. All right, you're waiting. I guess, right. For me, it's 10:36 p.m. So if it's already tomorrow for you, I understand what you're saying now. Oh, yeah, different time zones. Right. I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, no, I understand now. Woo. For me, no matter what, tomorrow is always after I sleep. Even if I'm up till like 2 in the morning, I'm like, oh, yeah, tomorrow, which is still going to be the same day as when I wake up as when I go to sleep. But still. Oh, I see that. See that rudeness? Get me out of here. No, thank you. Oh, hello, Weirbat. Space Robot Arm. That dragon looks very uncomfortable in these narrow dungeon halls. Space Robot Arm, we were fighting 5 mammoths in these halls. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine 5 mammoths in these little hallway halls? The mammoth ball, exactly. Here we go. Okay, item. Let's go. Magic, right? Magic, Noah, Cure, Noah. Item, dungeon key. You cannot imagine 5 mammoths fitting on the screen. Well, if it makes you feel better, they only show 1 mammoth at a time. But the very thought of 5 mammoths just hanging out on screen like that is kind of wild and woolly stuff, no pun intended. Oh, I hate it. I hate it every time. I feel like rage-inducing anger when I open a chest and it hurts me. But yes, still, indeed. Okay, there's a door. I mean, the stairs up. Okay, another locked door item. The dungeon key. Such a great mechanic to just, you know, unlock all the doors. Oh, yes, I will drop a flash in order to keep that burger. Or a cola. Oh, yeah, no, the flashes. No, we'll get rid of a cola. But I mean, whew, excuse me. Do I have any? Okay, no, I dropped all my flashes. We'll drop the colas. How will we wash down our burgers? Okay, what's hither? Just so afraid I'm gonna hit a hole. Okay, that's it. Okay, good. So we'll go to those stairs now. Hooray, hurrah, hooroo. Alrighty. Here we go. Do you think this is going to have an actual something, or am I just going to be in a little closed off area like the last time? Oh, this looks way more something. Gotta watch out for those traps, though. Wow. Rude. What a rude treasure chest. I mean, that treasure chest is way better, though, than I guess an actual rude treasure chest that would hurt me. Mr. Bubbles. It was probably a Moxie anyways. No one cares. A Moxie? What? A Moxie? What? Oh, right. I've never heard of a Moxie Cola. Okay, item, dungeon key. They are disgusting. What's their Snowman's? I've had one before. What is their flavor? What makes them so gross? They're from New England, right? You don't remember enjoying them. They taste like old leather boots. What are they trying to taste like? Like anything good? Oh, so rude. Item, or okay, magic. Noah, Kier, Alice. Magic, Noah, Kier, Meow. Magic, Noah, Kier, Odin. Magic, Noah, Kier, Noah. Snowman's. There's like a retro candy shop by you that sells weird sodas as well. I've seen people like drink like a ranch soda and say it was literally the most disgusting thing they've ever tried in their whole lives. And I can't even imagine. It sounds so nasty. Space Robot Arm. There's a podcast I listen to called New England Legends where they talk about history and folklore. They had an episode on Moxie Cola. Oh my goodness. Star Pendle. What? Yeah, you know, people like to make like novelty items. A ranch soda? I can't even imagine. Apparently it's tastes like barf. Which, are you surprised by that at all? You've got a candy shop like that by your place too. You think pickle soda is worse than ranch? I think I could drink a pickle soda over a ranch soda. Oh my god, I'm so angry about this. Okay, Magic, Noah, Kier, Meow. Magic, Noah, Kier, Odin. Yeah, like buffalo wing soda. Ew, yes, I've definitely heard of that stuff too. They probably said it was better off in the trash. Pickle soda is pretty good, LOL. Wonderswan, I think I'd be like you, like, yeah, I'll try pickle soda. Space Robot, our Moxie soda was originally called Moxie Nerf Food. What do you think Nerf Food would taste like? I don't want to know what Nerf Food would taste like. Hello, Pixeltron, how are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, item, dungeon key. Item, oops, item, dungeon key. I'm also just going to throw a save down here soon, just because it's been a while since we've saved. Pixel Chunk, I know what nerd food tastes like. Hot Pockets. How brave, but be careful of traps. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate all that you have to say. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let's investigate up here. Item, dungeon key. Space Robot Arm. For some reason, those weird sodas make you think of Ball's Energy's drink. Okay, yeah. If you are, if you've liked video games in the past, you probably know what Ball's Energy drink is. I don't know why the nerd community was so obsessed with them, but well, time to drop our Bonksy soda here. Cola, Moxie. But they stopped selling them in Canada, and it made a bunch of weirdos upset. They used to sell balls by the case at Comp USA. Yes, yes, video, like, yeah, what is with PC shops that sold the balls? Dukesor, I had a surge machine in your engineering building basement in college. Oh yeah? What's a surge machine? Space Robot Arm. There was a time when I was in high school that LAN centers got popular in their area and they would sell balls there. Wow. Yes. The LAN parties I went to also had like sponsored by balls and like had balls there. I also did not care for it, but I also was not a big energy drink person. I think I really love, there was this one that like you cracked open and like it looked like smoke came through the top. I think it was Jolt, but that is what I used to drink when I didn't really drink coffee, but I needed something caffeinated. That was Jolt? Okay, yeah. Loved that Jolt. Always got the blue stuff. Yeah, I drank Jolt when I had like 0 sleep and I had to work my retail job the next day. I was also like 22. So I was youthful and young, full of vim and vigor. And then I would just drink a Jolt and be fine. Be like, who needs sleep? Not I. Duke, you had them every day after class when playing old school Dota? Oh man, I played so much Warcraft 3 Dota. So much Warcraft 3 Dota. Oh, I was always the gosh, what was her name? It's been so long, but I lived and breathed old school Dota. I was always I liked the Drow Ranger. I was always the Drow Ranger. And she had that one shot that just shot across the whole map. It was her ultimate. And it was so good because no one, like, I was playing LAN with just my friends in real life. So none of us, there's no like insane internet stuff going on. So we didn't know how lots of things worked, and I would just like sometimes throw off my ultimate with that shot that would just go across the map, and it got so powerful the longer it went, and you would just get a kill like that, and it was always so good, and I was always like, heh 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 heh. Space Robot Arm. I was addicted to Dota 2 for a while. That was a dark time. Yeah. I tried some Dota 2 and then realized the internet is a terrifying place, and it ran far, far away from Dota 2. Never to go back to it. But there's something so cool about Dota that I loved at the time. Yeah, Dota 2 is too toxic. They expect you to be very good. Like, they're really just mad at you. It's your own team that's mad at you all the time. You get yelled at by your team, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I just wanted to push my lane and have a nice time. Space Go. I played League of Legends once, and you had no idea what you were doing. Everybody was crazy toxic, and that was the only time you played a Dota style game. It's really too bad because I think they're so fun and addictive. I think they're really neat ideas for a game, the MOBA genre, and it's really sucky that they just have these terribly toxic communities. Mr. Rebels. Oh, I played support. I know toxic. Space Robot Arm. I loved how complex it was and how great it felt when teamwork actually worked. I also loved how you could like customize. You could play your character however you wanted. So like I loved to, gosh, I would like love just trying out a new character and like, I'm like, I'm going to build him to stun block things. I'm going to, you know, I don't know, make them a super fast character so that no one will even know. Like, you know, try like a weird build on like a tank character and just see what happens. That stuff was so fun. And then guess what? It turned out everyone decided there was a right way to play, and if you weren't playing their way, then you were literally the worst person in the world and deserved to be berated. Oh, thank you, Captain Giraffe. Ding. Space Robot Arm. The new Mario Strikers looks very MOBA-ish. Oh, yeah. That sounds fun. Super Mario Strikers, I can't believe they're making it. I'm very excited that they finally are. I know a lot of people love those games. Gotta play the beta. Yeah, no thank you. How rude. Magic, Noah. Here, Noah. Don't worry about the haters. Yeah, well, now I don't play those games at all because they've successfully made me run far, far away. Dude! Aw, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, Duke. That warms your little panda's heart.
Duke X gifted a tier 1 sub to Sexton.
That's a lot of dudes. That is, thank you so much. That means the world to me. We're all just so happy.
Duke X gifted a tier
Star
1 sub to
Pendle. Oh my gosh, Star Pendle, thank you so much for those bitter. Holy guacamole. Jake,
Duke
21 months!
Tier 1 sub to Crystal FKNG Silver.
Oh my gosh, everyone! A hype train! Holy guacamole! Thank you so much, everyone!
Duke X gifted a tier 1 sub to Justinian 3.
Yeah, now we have a hype train! Oh, and we're gonna fight Medusa. Okay, I'll wait till the stuff goes so we can see Medusa. Thank you so much for starting that hype train, everyone. Duke, thank you so much for those gift subs. Jake, thank you so much for resubscribing. Star Pendle, thank you so much for those 100 bitazoids. It really means so much to your Pando. Thank you. And now we're gonna fight good old Medusa here, so hopefully that goes okay, you know? Medusa's got cool laser eyes. I do appreciate that. Booby Medusa's going down. You know, she could be boobier. I'm actually impressed she's less booby than she could be. Mossy! Thank you so much, Mothy. Yeah, that's right. This one or the Castlevania one? Great question. Yes, I do not want to lose this axe. I would like to drop, gosh, what do we not care about here? Okay, we'll drop, okay, no, we need like almost everything. We'll drop this flash. Okay, there we go. We got the most powerful item in the game. So many burgers, it's true. Hades Dusa is the best, it's true. Hades Dusa is really awesome. But dang, thank you so much for those bits. Mr. Bubbles! Anonymous cheerer!
Where the hype at? Candido Hunter Panda Enux Panda Eden.
Spooky bits! Thank you so much for the spooky anonymous bits. Thank you so much, Mr. Bubbles, for those 500 bitteroos. They mean so much to me. Thank you. Your Pando is so happy. Okay, what am I doing? Wondersong, what are we cheering for? For fun, I guess. We beat Medusa.
What are we cheering for?
Miss Wonderswan, thank you so much for contributing to the hype train with those 100 bitteroos. It means so much to your Pando. Thank you. I actually was already fighting Medusa when the hype train started, so You know, I guess we're just hyping. We're just, you know, Pando hype for Pando, just for being Pando. Okay, what I want is to equip this new axe. But first, I just want to double check. Weaponless Laconian axe is only for Odin. Perfect. Okay, item, Laconian axe, equip on Odin. Okay, there we go. You don't need a reason to hype. It's true. You're right. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of those bits and everything. It means so, so much to me. Okay, we finished the Medusa Tower. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, let's magic. Noah, let's exit this dang place. Thank you so. We're hyping Pando and that there Snorlax is true. How could you not hype him? Thank you so much, everyone, for the hype train, for the bits, for the subs. It honestly makes your Pando so happy. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it so much. Okay, here we go. We're walking out of this place. We're just gonna go park ourselves in a safe little town. But not that one. We're gonna use item, the hovercraft. Games and broadcast, thank you so much for those bits. Oh shucks, thank you so much. It really warms your old Pando's heart. Okay, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna use the free heal land. Oops, right here. Perfect. Everyone's healed. Let's save the game. Oh my gosh! Mr. Bubbles!
Can we get the level 4?
You did get the level 4. Thank you so much, everyone. Holy guacamole sandwiches. Your humble Pando doesn't even know what to say sometimes. Thank you all so much. You're all so rad, news rhinos. Truly, truly, truly. Yeah, you know, I was gonna start wrapping up here, but I guess we're gonna ride this hype train out. We'll dance here. I'll bring a terrible Tomberry over here. Just one terrible Tomberry at the moment, so he's here to you know, get in on this hype train. Holy Teenage Mutant! Oh my god, I can't even speak. Holy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Batman. Wow, that love is great. Thank you. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, you want the panda dance?
Starpindle gifted a tier 1 sub to Team Renbei.
Okay. This is... Here you go. You love it so much because that's exactly why I added it here, Mr. Bubbles, because I also loved it so much. And I'm like, why am I obsessed with this stupid Japanese Rakuten ad? Because it's so addicting to listen to. Down, down, down. And he wiggles that little butt. And you're just like, what? Just like Tomberry here. Now, yes, we have to watch where he puts his little knife. Don't stab me, please. Ow! Gosh, stabbed right in the eyeball. Flippin' Tomberry. Don't mind me. Just a really cool Pando. Thank you so much for that hype train, everyone. You're scared? You should be. Thank you so much, Mothy. This guy means business. He does. Look at his little sharp little... He's trying to ruin my life every day of the week. Thank you so much for those bits, Mothy. Woohoo! His little lantern. Feel the love for the Pando. Oh, thank you, everyone. That's 9,999 damage to my eyeball. Rude, rude, rude. Enchilada Tomberry, why did you have to use everyone's grudge, right? Why did you have to murder Pando on stream? It's uncool. Now he feels bad. Oh, Tomberry, it's gonna be okay. Oh, don't feel so bad, little Tomberry. Okay, he feels better now. He just can't help it. He just wants... It's his way, exactly. So yeah, this was a really... Do you think we're gonna beat Phantasy Star tomorrow? I'm gonna look at this guide and tell you what I think. Okay, we have a cave. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we might actually finish Phantasy Star tomorrow, so too much damage for an eyeball, it's true. My poor eyeball. Mr. Bubbles, did we vote for the next season? I don't remember what's next. So, Mr. Bubbles, I will reiterate it here again. Because my 1 year stream anniversary is April 1st, I'm planning on playing Final Fantasy VII, but before then, I don't know. I guess we'll have like a month before then. I don't want to play something and then have it end. So if I can think of like a smaller RPG, I might put up a poll and have how many years yes, it'll be 2 years April 1st. Pandowish will be streaming for 2 years since April 1st. So that could be very exciting. So my very first stream was Final Fantasy VII, and I had like Jake and the Batman watching in my family and loved ones, the people I know in real life, and then Jake and the Batman found me. So I didn't have very many viewers back then. So Wonderswan, your 1 year is 3-5. Got a big marathon plan. Nice. Hey, Soft Kimmy 123, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Tomberry pose. So yeah, so I figured because no one was really around when I played through Final Fantasy VII, and I don't have it archived anywhere, I'm gonna absolutely replay it. And thank you so much, everyone, for completing that hype train. Kimmy, so great to see you. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? You found us just as we're shutting down for the night. But I will be back tomorrow for what I believe is the grand conclusion of Phantasy Star. So yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow for Phantasy Star. Duke, watching you do Breath of Fire 2 after a Neomatter stream was heckin' fun. Thanks for having a great stream. Duke, thanks so much for joining us again. And probably, you know, if we're gonna have like a whole month before we play Final Fantasy VII, maybe I will put up a poll, like a quick poll. Oh gosh, now I'm panicking. Look out for a poll. It's gonna be a short poll. It's gonna be a weird poll, but there's gonna be a poll, okay? To choose the next game. And sorry, when I say a poll, it's gonna be the Discord. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes peeled, but not stabbed in the eye. Okay, don't actually peel your eyes, please. It's like words. Thank you so much for the. Thank you so much for the for everything tonight, for the hype train. It was so awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll beat Phantasy Star. What comes next? Well, Final Fantasy VII, April 1st, but after that, gosh only knows. I certainly don't. So let's go find someone to raid. And I think that's going to be, we're going to watch Super Nimbao.
Enough over, but I didn't jump.
Oh my gosh, Shinichi! Thank you so much for those Bitazoids. We're going to raid Super Nimbao. They're playing Battletoads, and that's all right, right? You want to watch someone stream Battletoads? Well, have a great night, everyone. Rest well. Be safe. Thank you so much, Shinichi, for those bits. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Can't wait to see you all then. Bye.